Hello everyone, this is Kam. Welcome to another BOTB video, and today we are covering the midweek competition picture, week number 4. So before we get started, guys, make sure to give some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the patrons, guys. As you know, we have got the third winner, 3 back-to-back winner in the family. Got a hat trick today, amazing feeling. That's great. Hossein Ali just joined. He was a patron. He just won himself a brand new VW up. So I've been telling you guys to join Patreons. Link in the description below, which is patreon.com/Kam Hasan. You can join and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. Guess who's with us today? We got Paul here. How's it going, Paul? Can't hear you. One second, I'll fix that for you. Give me 2 seconds. We also got Shan here. How's it going, Shan?
Evening, guys. Yeah, all right, Kam. Hi, Paul.
Okay, all right. So, Paul, we can't hear you. You see that mute button at the bottom of the screen? Just there is an arrow up. Just click on that, and then where it says audio input, you have to select your microphone from there.
Yeah. Audio settings.
Yeah, audio input is probably showing something else, so you can add your USB microphone, wherever that is. Is it connected? Okay, yeah, go on that audio input. You know the microphone icon, just click the up arrow button, and then audio input, there is a down arrow next to it where it says default something. Click on that, and then you can use your USB microphone. Just scroll down if you can find the right one. Basically, you can select each of them and just speak. Basically, we'll tell you when we can hear you. No? No, I can hear you. No, I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Paul?
It has to be the wrong one. All right, show me the thumbs up. If you next to the arrow, you click that button, yes? Did you find the mute option? Did you find it? On that browser, I'll show you.
Maybe he's not put his volume up or something, Kam.
No. 1 second, Paul. If you're watching this, I have to put something else and then share. 1 second. Okay, so if I just share this screen instead. 1 second. No, it's not about the volume. So basically,
hello.
Yeah,
there you go. I can hear you now. Yeah. We can hear you. All good.
Nice
I
to
can't
see
hear you now.
You're not winding us up.
Okay, if you can't hear us, then you have to go to audio output and select your microphone.
Output speaker.
Hey, Papi. Ruber Rana's back. Kam was saying it, I said it. He's back. And
okay. Give me 1 second, Paul. I'll help you with that one.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Cool. Brilliant.
Soft
welcome back.
How you been, Paul?
Good. Yeah, I'm all good. Yeah, all good, mate. Yeah, I finished a long stint shift work over at Hinkley Point.
Oh, brilliant. So all done
Yeah.
then, all job done and everything, yeah? You're free at the night time.
I'm free as a bird, mate, now. Yeah, back to normal.
I know, like
That's
last year, you remember we used to always have them fancies.
Yeah.
Good to have you back, Paul. Good to have you back. We
Oh,
are
it's good
proper
to be
missing
back.
you. Do you know what I mean?
It's good to be back,
good
mate.
to have you back.
No problem.
Glad to see another winner. I mean, this is becoming a habit, Kam.
Yeah, 3 winners in a row. 3 winners from the patrons. 3
Oh,
winners.
fantastic news, mate.
So first it was, I don't know if you saw Darren's video. First it was Darren for the third time. And then second it was MD Hakim. I don't know if you remember him. He used to join all the time.
Yeah, I remember.
And then the third one, obviously, Hossein Ali today. He won the UP GTI. So amazing. I mean, it's been going.
Yeah.
There you go. Darren's so happy saying you Paul, you beat. There you go.
I mean, people saying about, the VW up is crap and all that, but you got to ask yourself this question: if you walked into a newsagent's and you brought a scratch card and you won 13 grand,
Yeah,
I rest my case. You know,
that's
what I mean?
it. Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's much better than winning nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like me, I spent £132, yeah, and I got £30 credit back.
From Midweek.
Yeah, on Midweek. So imagine someone won, spent 45p or whatever that ticket price is, and then won 13 grand in cash alternatives. So
Exactly.
definitely.
Paul, you've been playing a lot of tickets then. I know last year you were saying you don't play too many. But...
I sort of averaged about 25, 30.
Yeah.
I had a good result 2 or 3 weeks ago on Dream Car. I got runner-up. No, midweek I got runner-up. I got about 380 quid.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I'm sort of similar to you, Cam, really. I sort of bounce in and around zone 2, a few in zone 1. Average, really.
Yeah. That's good.
I mean, the last midweek result, I mean, I got caught out because it went left. I more or less went with the average with the stream and everyone else, but they just went a bit too far left for me, and I was zone 2.
What happened to your hair?
Still got hair.
The missus cut it.
Nah, I mean your typical pole style.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the quiff. Yeah, the quiff. No,
you made it shorter. Like
I got the missus to cut it, but I shouldn't have upset her before she cut it.
And where's that cat?
I'm only joking.
You remember that cat used to sit on that heater?
Yeah, she's around somewhere, mate. All the dogs.
And the dog, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's very nice to have you back, mate. Very nice to have you back.
Oh, good to be here, mate. Good to be here, mate.
Okay, a lot of comments. MD Hakim, how's it going? Congratulations once again. MD Hakim, come on, man. Where are you? You should join the winner interview. Keep saying I'm not. My English is really poor and everything. You don't have
good.
to speak.
Very
I'll
good.
translate it for you. No worries. Daniel, how's it going? Daniel, massive shout out saying that. We've got a few shout outs to do actually. A lot of new patrons today. So where is he gone?
Daniel Brown.
Yeah, massive congratulations and massive shout out to Steve for joining patrons. Daniel Brown, Mr. Arom Shah, Ophir, Oli, Lawrence, Ramazan, Nofo, Igers, Lee, Alex. You guys are the newest patron joined today, so massive shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for joining the patron family. Hope you get the 80% extra luck now because we've got so many winners.
We're on a roll.
Yeah, Alan, I'll take your call in a minute. Dan saying very best of evening to the fine gentlemen of the general and husband of the OTV. Oh man, Dan. Took me a while to come up with it. I don't know where you got it from. Anyway, evening to you too. There you go. Next up is it Sab? He said, hey Cam, how's it going? Hi Puppy, how's it going? Kanil, how's it going? Oh my God, look who's back. It is the man himself, Lord Paul.
Oh man, Camille.
Yeah, Paul got very quite a big following in our audience. Everyone likes Paul.
Transit man. And today it's half price. So
I was gonna text you today actually. Are you playing for the?
I was gonna say
offer?
Yeah. I've done 50 on it.
50. Cool.
Is that what you normally play for?
No, to be honest with you, they took it off midweek because it's gone sky high in price to buy a new one now.
Yeah.
I've already got one anyway, but I couldn't resist the half price tickets on that. I mean, even the cash alternative's pretty good on it now. So.
Yeah. Carl, good evening. How's it going? And how's it going? Saying long time no see, Paul. Evening, Sean.
Evening.
Ruba Rana saying hello, Cam, Paul, and Sean. Hi, Ruba Rana. How's it going? You're back after a long time. I feel like Paul. Same day, both of you are back. Okay, next one, Stephen. How's it going? Say hi, Sean. Nowhere near the average. Credit was quite bad. Yeah, obviously it happens, bro. It happens sometimes. Few, how's it going? I mean, to be honest, don't keep your hope up too much in midweek because we see always have seen in the past, like midweek judging always been a bit, I don't know why, but it is what it is. But the dream car judging has been very good recently, so stick to dream car. I'm not saying score where our average were or anything, but just saying just spend more time and you can win the dream car. Abid Bahar, how's it going? It's a great to see you, Paul. Long time. We all miss you. Anthony, how's it
Cheers.
going, my
Cheers, mate.
brother? Robert Runner saying thanks for remembering my brother Sean. Okay, Anthony saying welcome back to Paul. There you go. Dan saying welcome back.
Cheers, mate.
I'm
Cheers,
saying, hey
guys.
guys, good result today, not bad. Yeah, we've got a few runner-up. I think Shane was a runner-up today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shan.
No,
No,
not
that was
Sean. There was
Dream
Shane.
Car.
Shane.
Oh,
Shane and,
Oh,
yeah.
I was runner-up
Sean was
on
runner-up
Dream Car.
Dream Car, yeah.
Again.
And saying I was wondering where Paul was.
I'm here. I'm here.
He's all here, mate. He's all here.
The
Obviously.
originals.
Congrats on that win, Daz. Okay, you guys are talking to each other. Some are remembering Paul's old time. Have you what's going on between you and
Jenna.
Nothing.
no? Broke up?
We used to have a laugh about Jenna in that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no
Yeah.
worries. Robert Runner saying, Cam, I'm back on BOT, but I hope I win this time.
So do
hope
I.
you win, Robert Runner. We all hope you win. Sammy saying, nice seeing you back, mate. Nice seeing you back. Okay. Robert Runner saying, congrats to Darren. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, pretty much covered all the comments. Robert Runner saying, I'm playing only 5 tickets for midweek. Yeah, give it a go. I mean, don't miss it. Just at least play a few tickets, but play. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next one saying hello. Okay, Facebook user. I think that's from the group. We are streaming on the VIP WhatsApp, VIP Facebook group. Whoever that is, if you need to, I think click a link. Let me tell you quickly. Where is it now, man?
So, Paul, has it been that? Oh, it's been like 6-7 months since we last seen you on live stream, I think. Yeah, it's been about 7-8 months.
Yeah, well, I set up my own business. I basically, as you know, I used to work in a gang. There used to be a gang of us.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And I ended up going out on my own so I could spend more time with my family instead of driving around picking everyone up. And I just got fed up with it. But since I've been on my own, I've been just as busy.
Yeah. We also got Dean here. How's it going, Dean?
Dino.
Dino, the
Hello,
originals
mate.
of,
It's a silver
Hello,
fox.
mate.
How you doing,
Yeah.
bud?
like old
Oh.
times.
Oh, good, mate,
getting
you?
there. I've got a couple there and a couple here.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Catching up.
You got about 20 years to catch up with me, mate.
Yeah, I'm 45 this year, bud.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
not
by
that
the
many.
way, Paul, are you going to the meet that we all?
Is he in the group?
Yeah, we're all meeting up basically near
Add him on.
Birmingham. Are you coming?
I will do. I mean, I don't know anything about it, but when is it?
We'll add you in the
I'll add
group.
you to the WhatsApp group later. Yeah.
All right, mate. Yeah.
With all the people that are going, it's only the host panel mainly.
Yeah, okay, mate.
That's what it is.
As long as it
Yeah,
ain't
it'll be nice.
tomorrow.
We
No,
had a
no,
really
no.
nice time when we went to the Richards place in Milton Keynes last time when Christian was a host there and everything. So we had a good time. Me, Father Steve, Andrew, Darren, and a few others.
I saw some of the pictures on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked like you had a bit of a laugh.
Yeah. Okay, right. So let's go ahead and have a look at this week's picture. It's a new. This is the first video about this.
Look at that
midweek.
colour.
We've got about 50
Look at
people
that.
watching. Can you smash that like button, guys? Smash that like button. Right.
Look
so
at
few
that
comments that
beauty.
missed. Roy saying, "Welcome back," and big hello to Paul. Welcome back.
Roy, my man.
My man,
You're right,
innit?
mate.
Roy.
He's the man, bro.
Roy.
Adam, how's it going?
Legend.
He's welcome. He's a legend.
Adam, cheers.
Okay. Right, so pretty much covered everything then. Okay, right. So let's go ahead and have a look at this new midweek competition.
Paul, what colour would you have that in? Blue?
Oh, that red's nice, isn't it?
Makes
What?
it pop, yeah.
I
Blood
feel like
red.
the grey or something. He said before. He used to say before.
I quite like the red. It's
You've
quite
got
sexy,
a blue
isn't it?
one. You've got a blue one, Paul. Is it a blue
No,
one you got?
white and black.
Oh, white and black is it the one you got?
Yeah.
So many things happened, Paul, since you're not here. We got so many winners. We had Darren won about 3 times. I
Yeah,
haven't
I've
won
seen-
even once.
Well.
And then there you go. So many things literally happened.
Been runner-up quite a few times.
Runner-up as well.
Dean's been a runner-up. So I've been
I mean,
Eurus, the guy that won the 4th focus recently. He just beat me to it.
Oh yeah, I did. I mean, there've been so many WhatsApp messages. I mean, I sort of flip through them, and I read some of it. I try and sort of catch up a little bit, and then I leave it because I've had to hand my phone in on my shift. So, and when I finish shift, I have to get on a bus out the site because you can't take your own vehicle in there. And then I get my phone back. Then I get home and I've something to eat. Then jump into bed and up again and But there's been so many messages and that. But I have sort of got the gist. What's been going on? I've been sort of ghosting it a bit, if you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure enough. Cam, that's the wrong picture if you're doing midweek.
This is dream car.
Oh shit.
You've had too much. You've had too much what do you call the 5 guy burgers?
There you go. All right, this is the new midweek competition picture.
Oh,
right?
Look at the guy's eyes. The left.
Yeah, horrible picture.
Horrible.
Well, lads, I've said it on WhatsApp and I'll say it here. This is the first competition that I'm not going to be playing.
Oh, it's horrid.
I'm giving it a swerve, this one.
No, but Dean have a crack at it, like 5 tickets. Not too many,
I'm not even attempting it. If I find it difficult just looking at it, what are the judges going to do? It's going to be like a constellation of stars. All they just got. So
I think it's somewhere on the 5th step down from the top, and that's it.
No, from the guy's head. From the blue player or black player, sorry. His head counted 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one on top of it.
But no, I'll do a few on it because, like I say, if you win, you win, innit? But
yeah.
What do you think about this area?
Yeah.
I don't know because if you look at his eyes, seem to be looking back to his right, don't they? Or left on the picture. Look at the white on the side of his eye. It's like he's twisting as he's looking at the ball.
Yeah.
But it's just a weird one to
That
try and
also
work
could
out.
be because he has twisted his the whole face that way, and he's looking this direction. Probably he's looking straight up. So even though he's got white on that side of his eye, not necessarily means he's looking into this direction. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he turned his head that way, and then he's looking up. So obviously he's gonna have white on the other side of his eye. That's my thinking anyway. But yeah.
It's how the judges look at it as well, isn't it?
It's a difficult picture.
Yeah.
But I've got a coordinate, Cam.
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
1724.
Yeah.
894.
Well, that's close to yours, isn't it,
Eh?
Cam? That's very close to Cam's.
Yeah.
We've got the same minds, that means. It's because, if you look at the red player, working him out, it's easy with the height. It's just the black player.
If you go back on the stream a little bit, I've probably taken that coordinate off like literally 5 minutes ago.
Eh?
1 second, let me show you. That's Sean's coordinate, yeah? 1724.894. So if I go put that stream in here and go back a little bit, look, where is it? Look, that's the coordinate I've taken off. 1739.897.
Oh,
Yeah, very close. But anyway.
we might be in the right area, you never know.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
Well, so far that's a good cluster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to spoil it.
Have you got a corner, Paul?
Yeah. I have, but it's not near yours. But it's
No, but still
15:20, 9:30.
9:30.
heights.
Have you
'Cause I
been
got-
playing every week, Paul?
Yeah. Sometimes I've been doing it on my phone, but which ain't ideal because I can't see it very well.
Okay.
But I normally like doing it on my PC. You know, I got a nice monitor and all that, and not that it ever does me any good because I haven't won, have I? But I need to find out what monitor Darren's got. That's what I need to do because it works for him.
Yeah.
And find out what size chopsticks he's got and all that.
Me, Paul, I play on my phone or my tablet, and it works. It works well on the tablet.
What about you, Dean?
Yeah.
You got a coordinate?
Yeah, I'm not playing it, but anybody's welcome to play for it. Play with the coordinates, but I've gone 17:35,
Yeah, you're in the right idea.
11:39. I've gone a little bit lower than
Lower.
you guys.
Yeah, I might go a little bit lower as well, to be honest, Dean.
It's only because what I think is obviously the guy in the black and gold kit, he's jumped, but the other guy hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whoever's watching, you're more than welcome to use that coordinate if you want.
Yeah, I went actually even lower than that. I went near, you see that, this bit here, 13 area.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about the average, what the average gonna be. So obviously it's too late, too early to spend time on this picture. But obviously we're doing this video to at least put a good coordinate across so that they can use it as a guideline and then do their cluster. Anyway, we got this.
Do you think the guy on the right is about to head it by his gobs open and all that? Do you think it's coming in towards him, and the guy in black's just watching it?
Possibly.
Possibly, or the other scenario is the guy in the black and gold kits headed it, and obviously his eyes are not quick enough to react to where the ball's going. So, as you look at the picture,
It's bounced off him.
He's headed it to our right, he's left. As you look at the picture, so it might be a bit right of centre as you look at the picture. So if you just probably done like in line with his left shoulder, do a line straight up from there and round about that area.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Could be.
Like
Guys, can you smash that like button? We've got 61 people watching, not enough thumbs up, guys. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, because like Darren says, he says the eyes don't move quicker than the head. So obviously, if you've headed it, like that other picture from the last midweek, obviously his eyes were kind of scrunched up, and obviously he had the head judge today put the cross right in front of his head, which I thought was a bit weird. But I thought it was a bit more right. So that's probably the worst
Judging
flashback I had on that judging. But on this one, I think he's already headed it, and it's gone. Probably if you just done a line from his shoulder, his left shoulder upwards, and around about that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky, but
I mean, I personally think, guys, I don't know about the height. We need to work on that, but it's gonna be, to me, it's gonna be between 1710 and 1750.
yeah.
In between that, I don't think it's gonna be that much to the left. I mean, if BOTB sees it, they're gonna be very happy because they're pretty much gonna go straight up from this guy. I'm guessing.
Okay, yeah, they could pretty go straight up like we've had in the past few pictures. They could just straight up.
Don't know. It's like with today's result. I mean, apart from the winner, did anyone else expect him to go that far left off the average?
No. It couldn't be.
Yeah. I thought it was more right, to be honest with you, because obviously he's at the peak of his jump. His neck's literally stretched out like he's just headed the ball. Well, not just headed the ball, but obviously it's like been taken. But I thought it was more further to the right. You know, where obviously Darren said where that in the background you could see that red
blob.
poster. Yeah, I literally went slap bang in the middle of that, and
I did.
just the top of the top of the crease in the gazebo or whatever it was called.
Yeah. Same.
Darren, I wasn't kicked out. What are you on about, man? I wasn't kicked
Five
out
Guys.
from Five Guys.
I've never been in one.
Yeah, I ordered it through Deliveroo.
What's that?
Didn't go there to get kicked out. Okay, that's that. I'm going tomorrow though because tomorrow is the day off from the live streaming, so I am definitely going there tomorrow.
Oh, Shane's gone left.
Yeah,
See,
a lot of people going left actually.
See, look at the spread already.
Because his head's turned left, but his eyes are looking behind him. But I don't know how that's possible, unless the ball's coming from him, coming towards him, and he's going to flick it from left to right. No, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
as you look at
I
it,
agree with Roy. Yeah,
I think so. It's very difficult to think if he's next to his left, but his eyes are like looking right behind him.
I mean, it's like Darren said, it's the body language, isn't it? All the time. You've got to you've got to work out what you think they're doing.
Very difficult. Just trying to see if that one that I said that lines up with that. Oh dear, yeah.
Oh yeah, good to see Paul back. Like watching in lockdown days. I remember when we were all on. Yeah.
Yeah. That seems a long time ago now, doesn't it?
Yeah, Paul.
Oh dear. Alkesh, good to be back, brother. Yeah, that was just a nuts time, wasn't it, for everybody? That lockdown business.
I mean, it was Paul, but obviously we were all locked away, like not going out too much. But at least we had, it was good times. We had good laughs back then.
Oh yeah.
The live stream.
Definitely.
For a lot of people, the internet and that, it's been, their lifeline. If you're shielding or can't go out anywhere or whatever, for a lot of people, it's good for the old grey stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And we obviously, when it was last year lockdown, we have a lot of views and a lot of guys. Obviously, like you're saying, Paul, a lot of people were shielding. So, us lot, we were all on it, and we were having a laugh and a very good engagement between everybody.
Look at that spread. Dear, oh dear. Isn't it? It's horrid.
Oh.
Judge is going to get inspired by that.
No. Cam, at the end of this, I would check out on that.
Oh, I love that, mate. That's a waste of money.
Someone's going to win. Someone's going to definitely win it 100%. So just put a random corner in. You never know.
It's a pity Darren can't play this. So I'd like to see where he would have gone on it.
Oh yeah.
Did he comment? Didn't he?
He's on. I think he's watching. In and out. I think.
He can still do a coordinate though, can't he? I was going to say if you're watching, Darren, just give us a rough idea where you would go if you could play this one. Be nice to see where he would go.
So he can play it, but he just can't check out. Is that right?
Yeah. He can't check out.
He can check out, but he's not going to win if he wins, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's not going to get the prize if he wins.
That's a good corner by Ruben Rana. That can be the winner.
I'm here, boys.
Mate, a round figure, yeah. There was an Indian guy came to buy a car from me today. Car was up for 19,000.
Whoa.
I said, okay, I'm very interested, blah blah blah. Oh, please make it round. I was like, what do you mean
So you
make
said
it
20.
round? I mean, it was up for 19,000 and 19,250 or something. I thought he meant 19,000. And he goes, no, 10 grand.
Oh, what?
I was like, are you taking the piss? You know what I mean? Oh mate,
You should
I
have
was
said,
laughing.
well, I'll round it up to 20 grand then.
Yeah. He goes 10
Twat.
grand. Oh mate. Now he was looking at some cats, you know, the accident damaged cars, and he was comparing with mine, and then with high mileage, and mine's got very low mileage, HPA clear and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I bet you get people like take the piss though with offers all the time, don't you?
Yeah, of course, yeah, all the time, mate.
Mr. Ramosa, do you get banned if you win the lifestyle competition? Does it mean you cannot play Dream Car or Midweek? No, you just get banned for lifestyle, but you can still play Midweek and Dream Car.
Yeah. It's only if you win Dream Car you get banned from all three.
Yeah.
It's like Darren now, he's only banned from playing Midweek, but he can still play Dream Car and Lifestyle.
No, he's won lifestyle.
Oh, he's
won-
banned from that as well? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh dear, oh dear.
He only won it a few months ago, back in, I think, November or October.
What did he win?
Holiday to New York.
Very nice. Very nice.
Ah,
suppose-
look at that. Oh, mate. That's a nice
what's
picture,
in-
Darren. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it here, but yeah, nice picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
No.
that?
I know what he's saying.
Well, it's in a picture of him naked or anything, is it?
No.
It's somebody.
That's nothing, mate. You should see me as Britney Spears.
Oh no, he's with his boy, so I don't know because it's whatever's going
Oh,
on.
okay.
His life,
Yeah, no,
I don't know if
no.
something, you know.
I
Yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah, it's personal one, yeah.
Ruben Rana, I'll take cash.
You're gonna take the cash alternative.
Yeah, he's asking what would you take, the car or the
Oh,
cash?
okay.
What was that, Dream Car or Midweek?
Dream.
You can show. Okay, there you go. There you go, mate. Look at that. Look at that little man. Hello, Flynn, if you're watching. Hello, mate. You're amazing.
Get your boy to choose a coordinate. See if he's got the luck of yourself, Darren.
Yeah, let him have good time.
He's even more lucky because he's got Darren as his dad, so he's more lucky. He's more lucky than Darren. Okay, next one. Any
Roy,
more coordinates, guys?
Roy going for 75 tickets.
On the Dream Car, yeah, I think he said that he's really confident. He's got a good feeling. He's like Cam.
Yeah,
he can
drink.
feel it in his bowels.
It's a nice picture on Dream Car, isn't it?
It
quite
is.
easy.
It's not too high. That's the thing I'm thinking. It's not going to be too high.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if you Rome, I don't know how to say this, but pronounce your name. Sorry, I'm really bad at it. But if you play more tickets on Lifestyle, then yes, definitely.
Iromsha. Mr.
A Romsha. Yeah, a Romsha.
Treble, yeah. Well done, mate. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Iromsha, yeah. Sam, thank you for liking the stream. Those who haven't liked the stream, come on, guys, do that. We're not giving the average out until we get 60
Who's
likes.
doing that?
We got only 30. That's not fair, guys. Come on.
Where's Imti? I thought Imti was coming on tonight.
He's gone out somewhere, I think.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's saying he
Yeah,
is.
it's probably gonna. Okay.
Oh, yeah, he said that he was going out with his boy to golf.
Golf. Yeah.
Where's Ronaldo?
He's been off since last week.
He's got piles, so we can't say
Piles?
He can't sit in the chair for a long time. That's why he can't
Where
do
is
it.
he? Yeah, he was gone.
Sitting on his ass playing games all
Hope
the
you
time on
get
his
better
computer.
well soon, bro. Hope you
Well,
get better soon.
he just needs a rubber ring for that. That's all he needs.
Only joking, Romaldo. No offense, bro.
Father Steve was on yesterday, but he's gone. I think he's at work.
Talking about piles reminded you of Father Steve, did it?
No.
Darren, is that coordinate for this one, or is that for Dreamcar?
This is not a good call. This is somewhere else.
21, 35, 17, 22.
Nah, that's something else.
That's got to be
Super
Dreamcar.
Drive. No, even not Dreamcar. Dean, 1722 would be touching the guy's head.
Yeah, people will be still. Some people might still play that, Darren. You might as well mention what coordinate is that for. Otherwise, they'll put it in here.
Oh, do you mean 722?
7?
Yeah, it must mean 722.
Well, that would be really left.
Yeah.
722 be right over left. No, 17's all right.
He's saying it can't,
That's on the
it can't be
X.
out of his eye line. That's what Darren's saying. It can't be out of his eye line.
That's the wrong way round, isn't it?
It's just weird though, because his head's turned left, but his eyes are like looking behind him. So I don't know.
Yeah, you can see he's like looking straight
His
up.
left eye's looking straight up. Yeah.
Straight up, yeah. So it's work from his left eye, guys. You got to imagine.
That's where I am going as well. By the way, I just mentioned at the beginning. That's
That's what I did.
The first coordinate that I've provided, but obviously I think I went that's a bit too high, but that's what he is definitely looking, I believe, because you guys are thinking of looking at his eye and looks like, oh, he's looking this direction, but you have to understand he turned his head and everything and he's looking that direction, so obviously he is going to look, even to look up, he's going to have a loads of white on that side of his eye, so that means he's actually looking up then more to the left, which is his right. So that's what I think, but I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's what it is.
No,
Rubo Rana saying, question to Cam, if you win BOTB, are you going to stop BOTB as your account will be banned? What do you mean I'm going to stop BOTB?
No, he's not going to stop streaming because we're here to help everyone else as well. It's not going to just. It's not going to let the fame go to his head and then quit the stream.
Did you mean stop making videos?
Yeah, if you won the BOTB.
Oh no, never, man. I mean, think about it. I don't just I don't play BOTB to win or anything. I play for fun. Yes, obviously I want to win, but it's not something that I have to win. So even if I win BOTB, Robert Rana, obviously I'm never going to stop doing BOTB videos because my channel is all about BOTB, number one. Number two, all these hard works, all this live streaming and long hours I've been doing, I'm not just going to let it go just like that. Even if I win, even if my account get banned, I'm going to carry on making videos. I mean, you can literally open up another account as a dummy, like just to see where the picture is and everything. I'm going to carry on making BOTB video. If BOTB objects onto things like that, but I'm just going to be present and let anyone else to do it. But I am going to live stream and motivate you guys all the time. Doesn't matter if I win or don't win, or even if I don't play, I am going to be doing BOTB videos. I'll never stop. Why would I stop, man? This is my business. Do you know what I mean? Because I make... it's my dream to take it to the next level and to do this full time and leave every other job. So I will never stop. That's the thing. That's a promise. All right.
Yeah, like I said, if any of us, the panel guys, win, I said if I win BOTV, I'll still come on live stream and still do my little laugh.
I'll be too busy doing donuts on the car park around the corner.
Now you can still get an hour.
I think he asked that question
live.
again. Okay, yes. I hope you got your answer, Robert Runner. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll never stop making videos. Anyway.
Darren gave a coordinate for this one if he could play 1869 1069.
So he's going in the 1800s, a bit further, I think.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, trust me. I mean, further right is still okay for me, but not the left, but not that much right though.
Yeah, he's going by the eye line, right eye or his left eye. Right.
Elkesh, Darren loves his
Let's
69.
just put that code and see where it is. Anyway.
It does, Darren. If you're watching me, I don't know why you put that number.
Darren loves his 69. Or in Chinese, Toucan Chu.
Toucan Chu. Darren Godson.
The wider pictures and just yeah.
You definitely got it, guys. You even know this. Even Paul will explain in good detail. You can see judges going like this. Some will go left, some will go right, some will go high, some will go low. It's going to be all over the place.
I mean,
This one
even
will.
if the judges do go left, they wouldn't go that as left as this, man. That's the thing.
What is that?
I mean, I personally think it's gonna be a matter of height, not the X. So even the judges, if they do go left, it's gonna be up to here. And
Yeah.
then the maximum right they're gonna go is up to here. So this is that's where it is gonna be. But the height wise, it might just be as we have in here. As you can see, someone gonna go there, someone gonna go really low. So this is gonna be a massive difference in height. But the X wise, I don't think it's gonna be outside that little thing there. But I just have a strong feeling. But I did have a strong feeling on Midweek, and I was in zone 3. So don't listen to me, guys. It's just my, you know what I mean. That's why. It's just my thought. So
guys, Roy mentioned something. He said, the two spectators at the back sitting down, not the one standing. Can you don't they help? Do you reckon? Does it not give an idea from them?
It does, because it gives you the idea of the height.
Mm.
So even though you can't see their eyes,
Yeah.
but roughly they're looking at this
Yeah.
area, the middle of this. Look, it is. They do. They give you an indication of this kind of height.
Height, yeah.
Because as you can see, they're looking down. They're looking down. They're not looking kind of straight up or anything.
Yeah.
Kind of looking down a little bit. So the ball is not going to be very. As Dean mentioned at the beginning of this video, that he kind of jumped already. It looks like it by the look of it. Even though they are players from two different situations, they just edit someone both together or something. But what they're trying to portray here to us is this guy is bigger in the frame, and they are pretty much in the same area. So it's not that this guy miles away from him or anything, but it's just that he jumped and he is slightly closer, slightly behind, and obviously. I'm trying to guess what's actually happening in this picture, but he is going to go for a header or play the ball or whatever is going to happen. And obviously, it's kind of looking straight up. But that's me anyway.
Want to see the average here? Can't wait for the average.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to do with these coordinates, though. Shall I take them off? Because it's a bit too much to the left. But I don't know. I mean, especially these ones, I'll take them off. Problem is, if because what's the point of doing this live stream? It's just to come up with a good coordinate, right? But the thing is, because of say the actual coordinate, say the actual coordinate is in here, but because of these coordinates here, it's gonna pull it to the left automatically because there is not much coordinate at the right to support this. So let's just do the average anyway, and then we can readjust it or something. So any more coordinates, guys, please submit as soon as possible. Don't leave it for the last minute, please. Submit it now, and then we're going to do the average. Jam TV, welcome in.
Darren Godson, the green lines up are bang line up. It's the tunnel vision path that is to the right and above.
Yeah, good point, that, Dean. What car are you playing, AMG? On Midweek RS3 Sportback.
Does anyone find that Liberty Walk Supra sexy on Dream Car?
It's not really a Supra, but yeah, it's all right.
I mean, that's a proper sideways car, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, but obviously you'll be like yourself because obviously you've got like potholes galore and all that. Like,
yeah, it's got air left, isn't it?
I don't know how much airlift, but yeah, it's one of those ones where you'd have to like go up a little, like if you were going up a little incline, you'd have to go at an angle.
Yeah.
Because the body kit would like just come off like God knows what. It's nice, but I prefer the old school Supra.
I just like the look of it.
It does look nice. I'll change the wheels though.
Looks aggressive.
I would go for the black version, not the white version, because that looks quite.
I like the black, the satin black. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like the pink wheels. I must admit on the white one, but
Yeah, the white and the pink wheels.
but it's quite an aggressive looking car, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah.
Are you playing that, Paul, on Dreamcast?
Yeah, I play a few on there, not all of them. I probably do about 10 tickets on that. I do generally that one, the GTR. What else do I do? Oh, I do a Range Rover because the missus would like a Range Rover.
Especially down where
I tell you what I do really like is the Lotus Emira. For the money, that is a cracking looking car.
Yeah, it is. I do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And midweek, I normally play for the deranged.
Ford Ranger, yeah.
Deranged, yeah, I like that.
The Raptor.
Just have to wait till tomorrow to see if they do the whole lot with the half price thing.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for that, Dean. Actually, I've not played any tickets on any particular vehicle yet.
I didn't like any. Well, I like the deranged, but I prefer the G-Wagon, so I've done about 5 for the G-Wagon. So it's a nice family car, but every Tom, Dick and Harry around this area has got like Rangers and deranged cars around here. So I prefer G-Wagon. It's a nice family car.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I'd go satin black in that if I was lucky enough to get the first win under my belt. Because everybody else is winning, Darren. Love you really, mate. I'm happy for all of us to win, like group winners,
Exactly.
and panel winners. It's just when it comes, doesn't it? So
Yeah, it'd be nice one of us win, especially the panel guys. Not disrespect to anybody else, but it'd be just that good feeling. One of the panel.
Well,
wins.
hopefully third time lucky, because last year it was it's literally the Ford Focus is my nemesis, because last year I was 2 and 2 pixels away from winning, and I had the Mercedes GT63, and then a couple of 9 weeks ago, I would lost out again 2 and 2 pixels, and it was to the Welsh guy that won the Ford Focus as well.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully the third time I can get at least one of my dream cars. So
yeah.
And if it happens to be the Lamborghini Urus, then I've always said that I'll take the cash alternative. Then I was looking through Auto Trader today, and there's a Nissan GTR that's been modified to 900 brake horsepower, and it's just over 57 grand. So I just thought, well, take cash alternative and buy that. So then I don't have to faff about like paying for it to like modify it up. It's already done.
The thing is, as well, it's a wait time, isn't it, for these cars? I mean, my brother-in-law, he's had to wait 9 months for a basic Transit. And do you know what? The dealership rang him up last week. I mean, my missus was telling me this today. Rang him up last week to say it was ready to collect. He turned up at the dealership, and they told him, or they asked him for an extra £7,000.
No way.
And he told him to F off. He said, we done a deal. I think the basic model was 32 grand, something like that. And they said, all the costs had gone up. And they tried asking him for another 7 grand. And obviously he said, no chance. We done the deal at that. I've had to wait 9 months. But that's the only thing with all of these cars, that you win. I mean, you're looking at a minimum, aren't you? Sort of 6, 12 months waiting list on them.
Yeah. Why is it that long? Is it? You can't say it's because of lockdown and the pandemic and all this.
It depends on what spec you have. That's the thing. Because obviously, if you want to make it your own, obviously, if you want like different interior, like red piping, blue piping, you want driving assists and stuff like that, then obviously it's going to take a little bit longer because they've got to make it from scratch. But if you just say, right, I want an Audi RS3, you're not bothered about, like, if you want it to be like 180 miles per hour, it's just a standard one, and it's just like a blue one, because obviously I know you like blue, Shan. So you could say, I just want a blue one, and they could look at Audi depots and just say, right, we've got one in stock, it's on the forecourt. There you go. But obviously, if you've got to make it your own, then that's where it changes. That's where you've got to wait a little bit longer.
I mean, that Ron got his quickly. You know, the guy who won midweek, Ron.
Yeah.
Is Darren taking the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is this time, yeah.
So how long has he said how long he's got to wait for it?
No.
I think he was saying anything between 6 and 9 months, give or take. But yeah, I know you said, I was only joking, Darren. I'm happy for all of us to win. So like I say, when my time comes, it will come, and I'll be in so many different emotions when I do win. So just got to be positive. So I know you that was aimed at me when you said sorry. So, but you won, mate. It's end of the day, it's a win. So it's a family win. So it's all good.
Luke Smith, no, City Blue.
Baby blue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, talking about football. Oh, Liverpool.
Yeah, what about him?
Paul.
What about him?
Since we last seen you on live stream, and Liverpool were dominating, and then City took over last season and won, and then again this season. Dean even mentioned City's
season ain't over yet. Season ain't over yet.
It is for Arsenal. We're bloody selling players.
It is for Arsenal. And for Chelsea. For Chelsea.
It's going to be City Liverpool. Again.
We're just getting rid of all these players. We need strikers, because it doesn't look like, well, Aubameyang didn't go to Dubai. Who else have we got rid of?
That guy who's gone to Villa.
Yeah, Callum.
Callum, is it?
Yeah,
Chambers.
Yeah, Callum Chambers. He's buggered off, but literally we're not buying anyone. And I know it's not going to happen, but I would love Jack Wilshere, because he's been training with the first team.
Yeah, sick note though, isn't he?
I would literally just sign him up for the end of the season, just to give him a run out. We need a leader in midfield, and we need strikers. But at the moment, it's just like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. It's just hearsay. We're not bought anyone, to my knowledge. I haven't seen any updates yet, but
Arsenal have always done it. I mean, look, Van Persie, Aaron Ramsey. I mean, they've always done it.
Yeah,
but they don't replace them. They let their good players go, and they just don't replace them.
Yeah, I remember
they
that.
try and bring.
We let go of Van Persie, and obviously
handed the title to Man U.
Went to Man United, and he was like top scorer of that season. I think he was just like scoring for fun. But yeah, and Alexis Sanchez, he was doing really well for us, and then he buggered off to Man United
and didn't do anything at all. That's what happens. You should stick to a club where you're doing good, than just going after the paycheck.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? The average is late 1600.
You got the average coordinate, guys, which is 1681, 1053. 1681, 1053. What do you think?
A winning coordinate.
Let me know.
I'm trying to remember what my guess was, or the one that I gave you, wasn't it?
Yeah, you did. Was
it 1059 or?
Yes, you went 1700 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's near the average you went.
Just trying to remember which one, because I haven't even played it. Obviously, I've just lined it up and just done a judge's like 5-minute glance and gave you a coordinate just to make the average up. Oh dear, I might play one. I don't know. I'll see how I feel.
No, like you said, just play 5 for fun.
But that's what I mean, though. If I just played one ticket and it happened to be, just say, like if I was shit hot lucky, if I'd done one coordinate, it was bang on, and that was the only coordinate that I'd done. But then you had somebody else that done it, then like one up, one down, left, right of it, would that be a playoff, or would I win just because I've played one ticket?
Be a playoff.
It'd be a
It would
playoff,
be,
yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You'd think if I've played one ticket, I haven't got anything to compare it to anything. So you would think I've played one ticket, it's bang on, it's mine. But I don't know how they would work that out with the terms and conditions. Because they say, oh, right, yeah, 2 people have got the same coordinate, but then their second one was just 1 pixel away, and yours was 3 away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you remember that young girl who won the BMW M8 competition, she only played one ticket, and then she won in the playoff.
Yeah, because there was another guy with the same ticket. Yeah.
Fair play, yeah. Yeah, because I think is she one of a group? She's in our group, isn't she, Danielle? Or is that a different lady?
Not sure.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
she's the one. Maybe
She wasn't in the group. The guy she went playoff with, he was in the group.
Oh, okay.
Was it that Kevin guy?
Mm-hmm.
Cam probably know. Remember that Kevin guy?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to say his name because he got into some kind of trouble for that.
Oh,
for
right.
telling us so.
I'm not feeling the average.
He used to be a regular viewer.
Regular, yeah. One ticket, eh? But I bet someone's won with one ticket only.
Well, obviously today's winner, because I asked on WhatsApp, I said, "Oh, did he win just with one coordinate?" I know he played 30 tickets, but he said that he tripled up. So obviously it was just 1 pixel, 1 pixel, 1 pixel. So
right,
he tripled up. I was quite surprised that he didn't put any money down for it, though.
Oh, you mean the cash slider?
Yeah, he just done the car, no money.
Yeah,
So,
it wouldn't have made any difference, innit?
what is it? It's for 20 grand. Is it like 60p, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Some guy won on Eurus on one ticket. I think it might have been that guy, funny guy. What was he called? Paul. Paul.
Was that the Asian guy with the red one?
Yeah.
When he said, "Oh, can I touch it?" and he went, "Ooh."
Yeah. And he started screaming.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I can't remember what who said it, but they need to kind of update the collections. I know, obviously, they've been doing it on Instagram, but they don't put it on the site because I haven't seen anybody. Obviously, he's taken the cash alternative from the Lamborghini Urus, the guy that we just spoke about, but they need to update it on the actual site as well instead of put it on Instagram all the time.
Yeah, they don't that.
Like, yes, there's basic colours and better colours. So,
who was that girl, the winner of M8 competition?
Danielle.
Oh, she's on the winners list, isn't it? Yeah.
She's from Essex.
Last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, Essex.
Yeah, Bromford or wherever it was.
Yeah, because what's it called? Christian were mentioning it. We got 2 Essex winners.
That was right at the beginning of lockdown, wasn't it? Because he video called her.
Yeah, that's when I can't. Well, the same person's name as me said that she was surprised on the Monday instead of the Tuesday.
I think that was her first time playing or something.
You get people like that. I was going to say the guy that won today. He hasn't been with us long.
Who's
he hasn't been playing?
Literally,
he hasn't been playing long.
He's just yeah. He's probably been playing a lot, but he's obviously joined us quite recently.
Yeah.
When the judges the coordinates and everyone was mad.
Oh, plane flying over.
Is he frozen?
Those voices gone all robotic.
Dean, where are you? Oh yeah, he's gone off.
Plane flying over. ABM, just to answer your question, mate. If 2 people get the winning coordinate, they'll go to the next closest coordinate, and so on. So if someone plays 5 tickets, and someone plays 10 tickets and they both got the exact winning coordinate, and they go up through the next 5 and they're still the same, i.e. 1 picks away each, that 6 coordinate will give that player with the 10 tickets the win. Generally, that's how it works. But if, so, as we've been discussing, if someone just plays 1 ticket and hits the winning coordinate, and someone else plays 75 tickets, it will automatically go back to a replay.
Yeah. Just be back in a bit, guys. Just checking on me, lad, Paul, Cam.
Yeah, all right, mate. Plane, Dean?
Can you hear
Plane
me now?
going over? Yeah.
No plane going by. Just obviously having a funny 5 minutes. It seems to me when I'm charging it up whilst I'm obviously while we're live, I don't know if it's like overheats sometimes. I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, usually on a playoff, there's always a winner. There's always a result because
Yeah.
there could only be 2 people in the playoff, and it will be obviously nearest the pin, won't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there's always a winner. It doesn't matter if just say like obviously where we're putting our average today. Just say that they put it like probably 1,000 pixels to the left. Somebody probably would go there, or it might be the nearest one to that. So,
I mean, I wouldn't mind. It would be a nice position to be in, having to do a playoff. I mean, I don't know how it works though with them trying to get hold of you to do a
yes,
playoff.
I was going to say because obviously the work that you do, like you say, you haven't got your phone on you, so they can contact you. And for me, if I'm driving a bus, it's not like I can pull over and say,
No.
"Sorry, ladies and gents, I've got to do this."
Because if
They playoff to do.
yeah, because they obviously can't contact the winner until they know who the winner is, and to know who the winner is, everyone's got to go in a playoff unless it's time sensitive. I don't know. I don't know if it says it in the T's and C's or not, but they wouldn't be able to get hold of me. They wouldn't be able to get hold of you, Dean.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know, do they send you an email or a WhatsApp message or I don't know. But it wouldn't be no good if you don't notice it, the message, until you know 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I mean. It's like obviously today, obviously I had my obviously WhatsApp on, but I had it on silent, so I didn't. But I was on break, looked at it, I had about 600 messages, which was like, oh right. So I had to like quickly read, like glancing through it. But yeah.
I mean, if I can be bothered to go through the T's and C's, I'll be interested to see if there is anything in there about what in the event of a tie break, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right, I just got to.
I would like just to win outright because I just feel kind of a bit thingy with the other person I'm playing against. So
Darren, I think they don't tell who you're doing the playoff with, but they will tell you how many people you're doing playoff against. So you know when there was a guy who said it in the group that he went for a playoff and everything. He went on play with 4 other people. So there was 5 people matched the exact winning coordinate and went for a playoff. One thing you're gonna hear from BOTB, it doesn't happen very often, but they're gonna say every time. Because I've heard of a lot of playoffs recently. Yeah, of course, it's not an everyday job, but yeah, it happens sometimes. It does.
Well, Mr. Riggs, Dan Alex, if you're not liking the average, you don't have to go where we're saying or suggesting.
No.
It's just an average. That's all. It's just everyone's
opinion.
theirs, and it's just a thing.
Just the average of everyone else. I mean, everyone's corner, which is this originally 1681, 1053. I've done a bit of an adjustment, and it came up with this, which is 1732, which is my original coordinate, the area. So what I did is I took the x from mine, and I quite like the x height from the average. That's why I just suggested, well, not suggested, but just put it in here. I'm still getting that question. Ramsha, I played only 15 tickets on lifestyle when I won the lifestyle competition. I've been extremely lucky. I'm not lucky at all normally, but that week I've been extremely lucky. So just 15. MD Hakim won with 11 tickets. That Range Rover and 30 run. And imagine how many peak ticket we were playing that with. Most of us. You know what I mean? That's what happened. He didn't even double up. So, but because he does it from his phone,
he plays from the phone.
His coordinates are very close to each other. If you do it from your phone, if you don't want to double up, you might as well want to draw your lines and everything on a computer and do the cluster from your phone if you want to do a very close cluster. Because from phone, you can do a very, very close cluster. Especially midweek, I would strongly suggest that come up with the coordinate on your computer and then do the cluster from your phone if you want a very tight cluster. But you can also do it from the computer. Obviously, you have to zoom in. Basically, that's all you need to do. But yeah.
Huntsy, yeah, I've played 40 tickets on the Transit. Can't beat it at that price, whether you take it or not. I mean, it's still good value for money.
Yeah.
I mean, people know me, know I'm Transit mad anyway, but I'd probably end up taking it. But plus with a 50k, I mean, I would probably take it. I wouldn't want to wait 12 months though.
Yeah, that's the problem now. I mean, that's why you see a lot of people taking cash, because the wait time for their cars is taking on longer than expected.
Well, it's like Dean said, isn't it? Just go and buy one from a showroom, a good one. Go buy one from Camlet.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are buying used cars because they're selling fast now because you don't have to wait for one.
Especially if you win something like RS3, RS6, they're already kitted up. They already go pretty much
top spec,
comes as standard.
Leather seats, and
unless you want a spec that you can't live without that spec. If you know what I mean, that's a different story. But then you can go for a cash alternative, buy a 19 plate, 20 plate, 21 plate or something. You know, you can get it. But yeah, it's up to you, obviously.
I'll definitely, if I did win that Audi RS3 on the midweek, I'll definitely get the exhaust. I'll put it on WhatsApp today. Archie Hamilton done it. He's visited some what was it? R44 depot, and they've straight piped it. I don't know if you've seen it on the WhatsApp group, but sounds really nice, straight piped.
What would your neighbours say when you get up at 3 in the morning to go to the buses? Firing that up?
Don't care.
You come home with bricks through your windows and all sorts.
Nah, I'll be all right.
Oh, there's a cat. Look, there's a cat.
Oh, yeah.
Licking herself.
The pussy is licking the pussy.
Yeah, look. Yeah. See? I don't know where she learnt that from.
Where's that dog you used to always have for?
Looks over his shoulder. Hi, darling, how are you?
And Paul, where's your bulldog? Or bull mastiff, was it?
Yeah, he's down.
I like his dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, bless.
Yeah. 1 of 7. I got 7 dogs.
Paul's like 7 dogs.
Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Is it hard work looking after them all?
No, not really. Just let them run up the field.
Oh yeah, because you live near the urban areas, yeah.
And the sticks.
Yeah.
Darren Godson, BOTB, always use Mayfield Range Rovers, just so you know. Yeah, fair enough. It's just about 8 stops away from Epsom Station to London.
Yeah. Dylan, thank you so much for asking, brother. I got your comment earlier in the message as well. Yeah, he's doing good. I've actually done a little live stream 3 minutes before when we found out about the win. Actually, I found out yesterday. But anyway, what's he called? Yeah, I've done a live stream with my son and everything. So he's doing good. everything. Oh, it was quite funny. I was gonna hear it from Hussein Ali, but I was gonna ask him that obviously, but it's probably busy and stuff. I understand there's winning vibes. When you win, you don't know what to do. You go crazy.
Yeah.
That time, obviously, a winning interview, the last thing probably you wanna do just enjoy the day and everything. But anyway, what happened yesterday? He received a call from BOTB, and they said they're gonna deliver a parcel to him as a loyal player. I was like, where is Dean's parcel?
I was just about to say that. You read my mind.
So you can't.
I want a
Even
fucking
my
van.
parcel,
I
Dean.
want
I've been
a
playing.
fucking van lot of it.
Yeah, even my parcel. I've been playing for like 6 years. And then
Okay, I
anyway,
want a whole van load full.
so they said they took his address because he didn't have a surprise contact. So they
Yeah,
took
that's
his
the
address,
reason.
and they said they're gonna deliver it. They're gonna give him 200 or 2,000 pounds or something like that, and then he probably thought he was a runner-up or something. And so why can't you just send me in the account or something? And they said no, they're gonna have to come and give it to him and stuff. So they're gonna send someone basically to be at home or something. That's what he said to me. And then quite surprisingly, I asked him even at 11 o'clock today, actually 10:30, and he still waiting for them to come. And then he got the surprise after 11 today.
Obviously, they must have done it literally. Woke up this morning and then went to Liverpool.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, it's a long way to go, obviously, isn't it?
Liverpool's further north, yeah.
Well, it takes 4 or 5 hours just to drive to Wales, and obviously Liverpool's just a bit more up further, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Liverpool quite a few times. Liverpool, Blackpool, they're all kind of together.
It's about 15 minutes from my end.
Yeah, so that was quite a funny one. So I knew, obviously, yesterday.
I thought it was you, to be honest with you, Cam.
Yeah, I know.
I just had a funny feeling it was you, and you was just trying to be a bit snazzy. Yeah.
Well, you knew Hakeem had won yesterday.
No,
No,
Hussein.
not Hakim, the Hussein Ali.
Oh, Hussein. Sorry, yeah.
Up
You
winner,
kn-
yeah.
All right. So he was contacted yesterday then.
Yeah, but because he didn't have a surprise contact, and BOTB said they got something to deliver to him.
Oh, I'll get it now. Sorry, mate.
so
Yeah.
that was so funny.
So is that
Straight
what they
away
do?
came in my head. What is Dean's present?
Yeah,
Straight
loyal.
away. Oh man.
13th year.
Yeah, because you'd already. The reason I was getting confused because you'd said he hadn't been playing long. So I thought, well, that don't make sense. A loyal present.
I asked him at even at 10:52. He said still waiting, and then I messaged him on 11:09, saying shouldn't be that late, and then 11:55 he messaged me saying yes, did it, and then I asked him what car did he? Is that the UP GTI and everything? But anyway.
I reckon I know what happened. I think they got the up. It started to drive, then they stopped at the lights, and because they were in Liverpool, the tyres and the wheels were nicked off, so they were.
Unless they just set it off about 8 o'clock in the morning to get there for 11 or 7 o'clock. Yeah.
To be honest, mate, there is nothing wrong with the up. It's a nice car.
I'm joking.
But it's not a dream car.
It's not a dream car. It's a nice car, but not.
As Dean always say, it's not a dream car. It's a car. It's a nice car, but it's not a dream car. That's what it is. That's why all the criticism. But apart from that, there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
As Paul has mentioned at the
It's
beginning,
13 grand.
13 grand better off. Why not?
Yeah. They say you walk in a sweet shop and buy a scratch card and scratch it off, and you think 13 grand, you'd be chuffed to bits, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course. 100%.
Yeah, and he said it on
But you wouldn't do that and then think to yourself, I'm going to go and buy a VW up with this money.
No
one would do that, but
That's it.
but it's 13 grand.
I haven't got a problem with the car, but it's just not what I would play for. Well, I never would play for it because it's not.
But then if you're on a budget,
the problem we have, because we think that's the car will suit you the most, and you should play for it.
yeah.
What,
I
the-
play for.
oh,
I
It
play for
looks
a
like when I
range.
look at the app, I look at you. I think about you. I was like, Dean.
Can
Have you ever
imagine
have you ever tried getting in one, Dean? Because you're 6'4", aren't you? And about 20 stone. Is that right?
I'm trying to lose weight, but thanks for the confidence.
So would you even get in one? You'd be like on Police Academy when he has to rip the front seats out, sit in the back.
I would be like Hightower, yeah.
a high
Yeah.
tower, yeah.
No, but yeah, like you were saying, Cam. Obviously, you want the car that you think you would suit, but just for me, I've loved cars like most of you yourselves. I've loved cars since probably 6 or 7 because my dad used to watch like rally driving with the Audis and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I play for the Lamborghini Uruses. I play for the Mercedes A45, the GT63, the Nissan GTR, Audi RS6. Occasionally, I play for. Well, I've actually played for it for the DC. I played for the Lamborghini Huracan as well. But that's just dream cars. That's the whole point of the competition: is play for the car that you want and it like a dream car. You don't. In my eyes, if you've got a Lamborghini Urus and you've got an up, I guarantee you, I could ask 10 people, and they would all say, "Yep, dream car. I have that Lamborghini Urus, please." But
Yeah,
obviously, the way the best of the best have done it is because you've got an array of different people, and obviously you've got 17-year-olds up to, well, how old was that guy? The STO, 80 odd?
Roger, yeah, 80
Yeah,
or
so you've got
82.
17 to like an 80-year-old.
yeah.
So obviously they've got to look out for insurance for youngsters as well. So that's the reason why they've got cars like that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but for
That's
me,
true,
I
yeah.
play for my
Different
dream
people.
cars.
You know how we say it's not a dream car? It could be different people's dream car. If you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Someone probably 16-year-old or 17-year-old, and his dream car probably, obviously, his dream car could be Focus or a Fiesta ST. Do you know what I mean? It's true. You know, Fiesta ST. Like my when I was young, when I passed my driving test, my dream car was those. I don't know. Well, anyway, the Mondeo ST. All right, that time it was quite expensive, but yeah, that was my dream car that time when I passed my driving test. Do you know what I mean? You know those old shape Mondeo, like 06, 05 plate Mondeo ST. So that was my dream car.
The
But
sound
anyway,
of the diesel was.
Yeah.
mine was
so,
the RS2000, the Mark II RS2000.
Mark
yeah,
I wish they'd have that on dream cars.
yeah.
You've got the Ford Mexico. Ford Escort Mexico, they've gone there.
Let's go. Yeah,
Have they? Have they got a Mexico now? Have they?
Yeah. Yeah, they've had it for ages. It's in blue.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's in blue.
I thought that was the RS2000 Mark One.
I can't remember. Is it Mexico? Well, let's have a look. I might be mistaken. I thought it was the Mexico.
It's a Mark II RS2000. I'd love. That's one car I've never had. When I was obviously in my younger days with the Escorts, I never had the Mark II RS2000. They was out of my price range.
Right, well, they're one of the expensive ones back then, Paul.
yeah.
Did you ever get a Ford Capri?
You've got the
Capri.
Ford. You've got the Ford Escort Cosworth. I'm sure that they had the Mexico on there. I'm sure they did. Unless, oh no, sorry. Yeah, my mistake, Paul. Yeah,
They're doing the Focus, aren't they?
Yeah, you've got the Mark 1 RS2000 as well. Sorry, I thought it was the Mexico for some strange reason. Yeah, that's £1.55 for that one. If you wanted to play that on the DC.
60 grand to buy one, decent one.
Yeah, cash alternative on that's 44 grand. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Your
What was I
go.
gonna say?
Roy just said this.
I'll
Paul
be back
probably
in 2 seconds. I was talking about Paul yesterday, is powdering in nose and everything.
Yeah,
so
Paul, you know, I said something about that. I'm going powder my nose.
Yeah, I will do. Don't worry. I'll wait till Cam gets back, then I'll go
Oh yeah,
powder
you
it.
take turns. You take turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you two used to. Do that all the time last year.
Oh, Huntsy, you got a Mark II Maxi, mate. Nice. I got a Mark 1 2-door with a V8 in it, which I'm in the process of bubble arching at the minute. I've got a Mark III XR3 that needs a new front end, really. A couple of new wings, slam panel. Yeah, but the Mark 1 is just going to be an absolute animal when I finished it. It's got Sierra back axle in it, full cage, customized bulkhead, 15-inch revolutions, spherical top mounts, coilovers all round, everything. I've just got to get a prop made now to fit on the LT77 gearbox. And I've got to get the radiator sorted out, exhausts, manifolds.
All in good time.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've had it years, but I've never got the time. That's half of it, my battle.
Yeah.
The trouble is when I get in, if I've been doing these shifts and that, which is nice because it's been good coin and all the rest of it, but I've also got a family like everyone else. I've got to try and keep happy and do shit with. And
that's what I mean. It's like the saying: you work to live, not live to work.
Not live to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to retire, but at the moment it's hard to do so. So.
I mean, it's a hobby for me, but I don't know. I just don't seem to get a lot of time for it. Not enough. The trouble is, when you say, like you retire and all that, normally you're pretty fucked anyway, and you can't be arsed with it, or you're taking shitloads of pills for ailments and shit. And
yeah.
You don't want to be, bombing around in a, rattly old car, do you?
Yeah, exactly. Kesh, does anybody remember the Lotus Carlton? Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that,
Yeah, cracking car.
My mate had
big money, even now. When they come out, they're a lot of money, but they're more now. I saw one on eBay, 2-3 years ago, and I think it was sort of like 50 grand upwards. It was definitely north of 50 grand.
Yeah.
Because they're rare. I don't think there's many of them about.
Opel, I remember Opel. Yeah. Around 92 we had it around here. Opel, Lotus, Amiga. I remember the Opels.
Yeah, Opel. The Opel could... Yeah.
Opel.
Yeah. And the Opel Manta GTEs. Now, they're becoming silly money to buy one of them now. I can remember I was racing my mate. I had an XR3 then. And my mate had one of those, and he wrapped it around a lamppost. I'll never forget it. It folded in half. It was a heap of shit.
Yeah, because the front end was kind of similar to the Mad Max car, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
With the big thing out the bonnet.
Well, it was Opel's attempt to sort of put a competition up against the RS2000, the Mark II, because it had the sloped front on it, the GTE, and it had all the body kit on it. But it was a poor attempt to match the RS2000, the Mark II. But the Manta has got a big following. The Opel Manta has massive following.
Yeah, nice little cars. Darren Godson bought my house. There was a red one, a red Escort, had a 10K. Should have taken it, Darren.
What has he said? Sorry.
No, he said when he bought his house there was a Mark 1 Escort. Only had 10,000 on the clock.
Oh yeah, because he bought the house from an old woman. We had an old car parked in.
Oh, mental money. That would have been mental money.
Mental money, that. Especially the mileage.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely crazy money.
Jessica's saying some police forces had Lotus Carlton as motorway pursuit cars.
Yep, I remember that. They also, I think it was West Midlands Police, had the, do you remember the RS200s? When the rallying came out, they produced the RS200, and I think they made about 50 road legal versions.
Yeah.
And I think it was West Midlands Police Force had one. they let them have one to try it for Motorway Pursuit, and of course they wrapped it up. It's like every time they've given them like a Cosworth or anything like that, they always wrap them up.
Oh yeah,
Yes, AMG, I remember the original Audi Quattro. So I used to sit on my dad's lap watching that on Saturdays, the Audi Quattro rally driving. That's why I love Audis.
the big round light bulbs. You know what I mean? Sorry, the headlights, the round ones. Yeah, I remember that.
I mean that
years back here.
I can't really see it. That's the cage in the back of my Escort. That's crap light. I don't know how to sort the light out. No, you can't see it.
No, it's just a bit.
I'll have to post it on WhatsApp, but that's the back end of it. It's just sort of roll cage everywhere. Cause it's going to be about 400 brake on a car that weighs 800 kilo. That's the front end of it. It's got, you can't really see, but it's got a flip front. And that's all. That's the engine in the front of it, the V8. So you can't really see it. I don't know why the lights are shit.
What V8? What V8 engines from? What car is it from?
3.9 Rover.
Oh, Rover, yeah.
But I'm gonna have when I can afford it, I'm gonna have 4 or quad 48 DCLE Webers on it.
Oh yeah.
But the intake manifold's about 800-900 quid, and then the carbs are 300 quid a piece. So you're looking like two grand.
That's what I mean. You're gonna spend all that money, put it into it, and then hopefully it holds its value, because you do get loads of people that do their cars up, then you try to sell it, and it's like, well, I've spent this money into it, but then somebody will go and try to take like 5 or 10 grand off of what you put into it.
Yeah, but
that's what, like you say, you want to build it for your own. So
even though it's be road legal, because we've got the VIN plates and V5 and all that for it, it's going to be more of a track car, hill climb or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just going to be, I just want it to throw it sideways around the streets and the roundabouts and all that.
Yeah.
Just have a bit of a laugh in it. But like I say, I'll probably be too decrepit by the time I finish it.
Yes, AMG, yeah, they do sound similar, the old Audi Quattros and the RS3s, yeah. AMG, you should look on YouTube. Oh shit, what's his name? Archie Hampton.
Archie Hampton.
He went to can't remember where it is, somewhere in Wimbledon today or whenever it was. They straight piped an Audi RS3. So if you have a look at that, it sounds even better, because obviously what I really hate, and probably most of you that are watching hate, soft limiters. So you try to rev it up and it only does like 3,500-4,000 revs, which just ruins it, because the Audi Quattro sounds really nice, like back in the olden day when you revved it, but they've done it for obviously pollution, crap and whatnot. But I would straight pipe it straight away. MD Hakeem, and there's the winner chicken dinner. Well done, buddy. Congratulations.
Yes, well done, mate. Well done. Shaft and nuts for you.
MD Hakeem's, he's been a runner-up quite a few times.
He's always been flirting with it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's guys on here that every week, you know, they seem to have got the eye for it. They're getting there or thereabouts. They must have shit on credit all the time. Fair play to them. Fair play, mate.
Yeah.
That's why I want to win midweek, really, because it gives you the funds to hit Dream Car hard, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially if you win as well. So you get 50.
I mean, it's like
20 grand.
It's like now, look, 13 grand for the up, if you take the cash, obviously, and you carry on playing Dream Car, you got 13 grand in the bank, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. AMG, yeah, we do like the R34 Skyline.
Yeah. Getting stupid money though, then.
Oh yeah, I just saw one on Auto Trader the other day. I think it's like 189 grand. It's just like bloody hell, Jesus. But yeah, if you do, it's like you say, you do get some cars that will always go up in value, and that R34 is like an investment. But I don't think I couldn't not drive it to have one of those. You'd have to drive it. Yeah, the Miltech exhaust is good as well, AMG. And what's the other one? Akramovich or whatever it's called. Can't pronounce it. It's some Russian name or whatever it is. But that's a good system as well.
I remember my 350Z had, is it Answer or Ashley exhaust or something like that? I had a 350Z and that sounded really nice. That.
Yeah,
but I'm sure
it's got the V6 engine in it. Yeah.
It was Answer exhaust system on it. It wasn't the standard one.
Yeah. It's what you want though. You want it to sound a bit more verbal. You got. I haven't seen him for a while, but there's one that he ruined it kind of because he put what do they call it? It's like a scorpion exhaust, so it's got two on each side, but they were like that, like 12 bore exhaust, and it just looked a bit overdone. But when you could hear it down the road before you could see it, but yeah, just overkill. It's like 12 bore, both of them, like 12 bore. But it does sound nice though.
Hello, Maksud.
Thank you, Jessica. That's the one.
Pronounced Akrapovich.
That's the one. Yeah. Sorry.
I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm just sorting my dogs out.
Yeah, Paul.
How's it going, Ricky? Hope you're good. It was nice to have you the other day.
Ricky.
Yeah. Ricky.
Going for the 4th, yeah, Ricky.
Going for the 5th then after that.
I just want the bloody one. I just want one.
One will do. Yeah, dream car. Yeah. True.
How's it going, Maksud? Hope you're good. Wa Salam. Hope you're good.
Maksud, walaikum salam.
How far away was you on this one for the midweek, Ricky? Did you get good credit, or was you out of bounds like I was big time? I only got like £20 credit on that one.
I'm sure Darren and Ricky gonna basically try their best to get another win, at least to be the number one.
Yeah, sparing each other on.
Yeah. So Darren can't play the midweek, and Ricky can't play the what is
midweek,
it?
Midweek.
Oh, the midweek as well. Okay.
Yeah, they both can't.
Oh, I think Ricky can't play thing as well.
Lifestyle
and midweek, just only dream car. So Darren got a bit of advantage there. No, Darren also can't play lifestyle.
They only could play dream car.
Yeah, they both only can play dream car. Yeah. Ricky's saying 2 pixel away on dream car. Okay, what about midweek?
He came runner up. He can't play.
I'll just put it out there now. This goes out to Darren and Ricky. Play all the tickets you want and what cars you want, but just make one of those tickets in this NGTR. And if you win it and you want to show the love, when you win it, give it to me.
Yeah, just the car. No,
you can have the money. I'll have the car. I don't mind. I can afford the expenses of the fuel and all that lot. You can keep the 50k.
So that means Ricky and Darren not going to play for the GTR.
Oh yeah, obviously Darren always plays for the Lamborghini Urus, doesn't he now? So
yeah, you both can play just a dream car. So yeah, he's gonna be a big win if you can win. Obviously, hope you win both of you anyway.
Ricky, 2 pickles away in the dream car. I know. I meant for this one, the midweek. How far out was you from the midweek result, Ricky?
No, he didn't play in it.
No, he's banned from it.
Play, can he? Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah,
sorry.
Can't play. Yeah, it's the race for the Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead play for Mr. Romsha.
Maxuj, yeah, I got £5.78. Yeah, I didn't do great. I think that's the worst credit I got back, to be honest with you. Well, this year anyway. Shouldn't be too greedy anyway. So I won 400 quid a couple of weeks back when I was 2-2 away. So
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
yeah, that's what I mean. I just play my credit now. I've just got into the habit of just playing my credit and not going into my wallet. So it's not worth it.
That's it. When you got that big credit, you know, say either you're a runner up or you got a good credit. I mean, you can make it last because you keep playing and you'll get more credit back from the game you played.
Well, for the first time, because obviously I play lifestyle and I always just do one ticket. I just can't, because obviously it's just like game of chance, isn't it? It's computer generated. Because it's my boy's birthday next month, he's going to be 6 on 19th of February.
Yeah,
I've went for that big tech bundle, like the PlayStation, Xbox, the TV, the Switch, and all that lot. I've just done like 50 tickets on that, so hopefully I can win that, and then both boys will be happy, and I'll probably get a bit of game time on the PlayStation 5.
Do you guys think they're gonna put 50% off on every car?
I think tonight probably, like Dean was saying it. You know, I was at midnight tonight,
or just the ones that they've put up, because obviously that's what happened before, isn't it? Because they done all the like 50% off, then that on the Saturday they just put all of them back on. And obviously, I know Cam would play for the G-Wagon, and I have as well. I've only done 5 tickets, but
have you played them, Cam?
What?
The G-Wagon, what was on?
Yeah. I've done 30 tickets.
I forgot to do it, man.
I've done 30 tickets. Now, I really, really hope BOTB, if they could put the discount on the Euros.
Yeah, come on, BOTB.
Anything, the cash alternative over 100k.
R8, come on.
I'll play my rest of my 45 tickets.
We want the R8.
Winning is a different thing, but I want to play my 45 tickets on something that worth over 100 grand. The cash alternative. I'm not gonna go for the slider. Just the car probably, but I've done the slider on 30 grand and the G-Wagon 30 tickets so far. Hopefully, let's see what happens.
You might as well play now. It's £4.30.
No,
sorry, what is it? £4.60.
I got only 30 something credit back, £31 back from.
Oh yeah, because you lost it.
So I haven't got much. So let's see. Unless I get a very good car, otherwise, whatever comes on, I will just play. £30 worth of more tickets, basically.
I mean, like Dean says, I hope they get not just the 5 they've gone, add some more on. You know, just to be special for the weekend only.
I think that's what they done last time. They done all of it. Then they put the Aston Martin Superleggera, didn't they?
Yeah, on Saturday they did. Yeah,
I remember. On Saturday, it was just like just for tonight, wasn't it, or whatever they done?
Or for just a weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah,
they might do that. Yeah, it could be. Or even the Lamborghini Urus, they've never done that half price.
Yeah, I don't think they ever have. Plus, they've bumped that up now to £5.10.
Yeah, so I'm sure they can do that.
And the price has gone up for 50k, because it used to be £1.35, but now it's £1.40.
Yeah.
So, but what high range car would you play for, Cam, and actually keep, or would you just take cash alternative no matter what?
No matter what, I'll go for the cash, because I'm not in a situation to own a expensive brand new car. I'd rather change my circumstances. Financially, I'm a bit down at the moment. But anyway, BOTB did kind of came to my life as a blessing when I won the lifestyle competition.
Yeah,
kind of similar scenario at the moment. So anything that worth more than 100k, so starting from the Aston Martin, anything above that.
RS6. Oh, I forgot about the RS6.
I've played for that.
Have you played for that, Dean?
Yeah, I've done 20 tickets on that.
I forgot about that, to be honest. Imagine they put that on half price. I'd go for that if they put it on half price.
I'll be pissed off if I've already played 20 tickets. So.
Yeah, but I just remembered about that. I forgot about that car. I might end up playing that.
What I would like to see, though, I would like to see obviously the new Audi RS6, the new Audi RS3. I would like them to hand that over to Apt.
Yeah.
And do it up a bit more. Because I think obviously the Audi RS, like the new Audi RS3, looks mean, but I reckon they could make it a bit more meaner.
Yeah.
I like the RS4 out. Yeah, RS4. Yeah, that looks quite nice.
Why have I gone black?
I like it in that red as well.
What else are you playing for, Paul, apart from the Transit?
I did didn't they have the Raptor on offer at the beginning?
Yeah, of the week.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, what, on Dream Car? Was it?
Yeah.
The range.
Yeah, the green one.
Yeah. I did 10 on that.
That's not actually a Raptor, was it? It was just a Ranger with the body kit or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've gone black. What's happening there?
Well, you can't see us.
No, we can see you. We can see you.
Oh, you can see me. Oh, I can't. Yeah, that's right then. I'm gonna have a few. Like I say, I quite fancy the Supra, the Liberty Walk. I do like that. Yeah, I just fancy having something like that and just having fun in it for a while and then sell it.
Has your potholes been fixed, Paul?
No. What I'd have to do is buy a low loader car trailer and tow it out of the village, and then park my Transit up with the trailer on, and then take the car off and zip it around. It just something like that. See, I know would be good fun. It really would. Because you're going to get all the boys at the traffic lights and their Fiat Puntos and their exhausts the size of dustbin lids, giving it all that. You guarantee it. Yeah.
You should have a look on Auto Trader, Paul. They've got 2 Nissan GTRs that are Liberty Walk. And
nice.
I think it's a luminous yellow one.
Paul was talking about that.
It's got 1,000 brake horsepower. I would change the alloys to red.
But I like the black one. The black one that they've got. That one.
That one.
This car is not for UK roads, mate. Trust me.
No, that looks like a track car.
Yeah, but it has got airlift on it. If you watch a video, it goes up probably about 3 inches, something like that.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got airlift and all that built into it.
It does. I prefer that one.
Is that a classic or it's a brand new car?
Brand new.
Brand new, yeah. It's a brand new one.
That's awesome.
Darren Godson, will do.
That's the BMW /Supra.
Yeah, so good mechanics, well screwed together, isn't it? German stuff. I mean, can't knock them for that. It's got a different.
It's got a different engine in as well. So
might as well add him now, Paul. I mean, Cam.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm admin.
I think Andy M is. He's the one who made that.
Oh, I am admin, yeah.
Are you? Yeah.
I can't remember who just put it. It's obviously because there's so many messages. But somebody said that they would take the cash if they won the Urus. But if you won the Lamborghini Urus, you might as well take it, and then you could sell it for more than the cash alternative.
I mean, as soon as you get the car, you can sell it for 15-20 grand more straight away.
Yeah, definitely.
So you get the retail price.
Full price. I mean, take about 1,000 pictures in like 1 month, and then post one a day on Instagram.
I mean, I'd love to know the wait time on a Urus. I mean, I bet that's horrendous.
Yeah, definitely.
Brand new Urus.
Might not be, because the car will, the demand of the car is obviously not a regular car, but they can't cope with the amount of orders. I don't know, I'm just guessing.
And the colour, it always depends on the colour you go for. Like,
no, it's not about the colour. The modification that you do on the car has to be freshly made. Basically, once you do the modification, if they don't have that, say if it's just the colour, you might just get lucky and get one pre-reg one. But if you add a few bits and bobs here and there, and then what doesn't come at standard, then like special stitching and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just had Lamborghini Urus. Obviously, I've got Romans International 5 minutes up the road from me. They've had one that's come in today. Not today. Was it today or 2 days ago? Can't remember now. But that's come in. It's like satin black, but then it's got some. I can't remember if it's yellow or gold, kind of little bits around the grill and stuff like that. It looks quite nice. But you go there, and it's like 230 grand for it instead of 178 or wherever the retail price is. It's just mad.
I mean, with any of the cars now that you've got to wait for, they're obviously going to be worth more money as soon as you receive them, because if people want one and don't want to wait, they'll be prepared to pay a bit more. I mean, if someone's got plenty of money, with any of the top end cars, I mean, can you imagine the RS6? You know, if that's 12 months waiting and you get one delivered and then you sell it straight away, there'll be people out there who would pay more money for it.
Yeah, daft prices. Royston just said there's 2-year wait list for Lambo at the moment, I was told.
Yeah, not surprised. I mean, I think that I looked at that. You know the Hellcat, which is an awesome car.
The Dodge Hellcat.
Yeah, I mean that's just an unbelievable car. When you look at the stats on it, the top end, the torque on it, and everything else, I mean it's GTR performance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Almost torque, isn't it? Torque is the main thing on the muscle cars.
But that's 2 year.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously
Two-year
And
coming from
2 years and left and
from
right.
America as well.
Yeah, and it's left-hand drive. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
it's
annoying
coming from
bit. That's the
America.
annoying part of it. That's the only car I would go for the car if they ever did right hand drive, and if I won one.
Yeah, right hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That obviously,
See-
if you use that 50 grand that you won with it, you'd have to pay that 50 grand for it to be a right-hand drive.
Yeah. And
They
40 pounds per day to go to work and back.
Yeah, I know, but what a
Probably more
car!
than that.
What a car! I mean, you can imagine what it sounds like. It's just be unbelievable.
Yeah, it's got a
But I
nice
could-
line to it.
See, I can never get my head around the Yanks why they don't do more right-hand drive cars. I mean, the Japanese market for a start must be huge.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The Mustangs have done it, so I don't know why they don't. And obviously, you've got I think they do right hand. Well, when they did have it, the Trackhawk, the Jeep Trackhawk, because they even done them right hand drives. So I don't know why they just don't follow suit. Because I guarantee you, any money if they done right hand drive Hellcats, they would have more of them selling. To be honest with you, especially to right hand drive countries. But yeah, it does make a nice whine when they floor it.
But I do agree with you, Dean. If you win one of the top end cars, take the cash and buy a second hand one. If you know, definitely with a GTR, something like that, because you can get them nice ones.
Yeah, same here, Elkesh. I do like the Trackhawk. I don't know why they took it off.
Bring back the Jimmy. Oh dear, I don't know even why did they take that off anyway. It
I
used
think
to be
that's
quite popular.
Isn't that on the midweek though? I think they have
don't
done
know.
that, haven't they? Or I think
You know
they
what?
did
I love the Jeep version of that. What is it called? I keep forgetting that name, man.
Did they take it off?
What, the Wrangler? Is
Yeah,
that one?
that.
Yeah.
That car. I fall in love with that car, man. As soon as I saw that for the first time. I mean, Jimmy, whatever that is, I find it a bit ugly. But the Wrangler
Jimny.
was so nice.
Yeah, it's Jimny. It's Jimny.
Yeah. No, the Wrangler is
I
nice.
actually thought, why are you calling a car Jimmy for? But it's Jimny.
I mean, the early Wranglers always had the V8 in it. I don't know if the new ones have, but the old school ones had a big V8 in it. Flared
new one's
arches.
got a small engine in it, like 1.6 or something. Can't
Watch
do it.
out. Watch out. Abu's in the house. Where's Lily Rose?
Oh
Abu.
yes. Oh.
What have you done to her, Abu?
The new Ford Capri.
Yeah, Lily Rose doesn't like the halal meat anymore.
Yeah, she just disappeared.
She's gone vegan. She likes a cucumber.
Cucumber.
I haven't, Hunsey. I haven't seen the new Capri. I didn't know they were bringing one back.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that on Google. Obviously, you know when you tap on Google, then it has like stories come up. I think if it's the same one that Hunsey's going on, I think it was like yellow, and then obviously at the bottom, it was kind of satin black. If that's the one that he's going on about. She's locked away in the dungeon. She's tired after tromping around.
Get her back out. Paul's back, so she should come back.
Yes.
I hope she's well anyway, because like you say, she hasn't
It's been a while, yeah.
Commented or been on for a bit.
No. But see, like Lamborghini brought back the Countach, haven't they? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't. No, didn't.
Yeah, they brought back the new Countach, which is obviously a version of the old, and they've modernised it. I mean, I grew up with a picture on the wall of one of them, Cannonball Run. Unbelievable.
What was it? The new what? Countach.
Countach, yeah.
Just let's have a look. Oh, yes, I have seen that one. Sorry, yeah, that does look nice. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice to have that on Dream Car. Yeah, lovely car.
Nice that.
Yeah, it's nice. Let me, as Hunsey was going on about the Capri, I see.
She don't play anymore, sadly. With you, Abu, or BOTV.
Yeah, sorry. It was the hood, not the thing. There you go.
Bloody hell.
That does look
That's what
nice.
you want.
Do you remember? I remember that the first time I saw one of those was in Sweeney. The old Capri, the white Capri.
I think that was the Mark III, wasn't it? With a black vinyl roof on it.
Yes.
Or was it?
Or was it completely white?
I think it had the black vinyl roof.
It was John Thor, wasn't it? John Thor and Dennis Waterman.
Yeah, what was it? The Sweeney.
Yeah, Sweeney.
I see that. I remember that, Sweeney.
I just read it. Fucking hell.
Was sore for 3 days.
Yeah, the comments. It was poor Lily.
You should have said 7 days. You should have said 7 days because it would have made a whole week. Pardon the pun.
No.
Lily's depressed.
No, she knows you back on. She might just come back, Paul.
Well, you never know, mate. You never know.
She might not come on. I think we keep having a dig at her.
I think it's unlikely, but you never know. Probably got more chance of winning BOTB, I expect. But hey.
Yeah, it was a good banter between you three, Abu, Lily Rose, and Paul.
Oh yeah, crap me up. Crap me up. Yeah, I had to be careful though because my missus was
just around the corner.
Well, she's gone bed now, but yeah. See, but talking about bringing back some of the old classics, there is a company now that actually make a brand new Mark II Escort. It's 85 grand. 85 grand.
Well,
well, that's cheap compared. Do you remember watching the Top Gear where they done the Aston Martin? Oh, was it the DB5 and the E-Type Jag?
E-Type,
that was like in the millions to get that done, and that was literally improved the steering, improved the brake system, But yeah, it looked really nice. But they had the growler, didn't they? Do you remember the growler? And they were making a joke saying, "Oh, where
Yeah.
are you going? Oh, I'm just going in the garage to polish the growler." So, yeah, but that looked nice as well. Isn't there a blow-up version of Abu to sort you out, Kevin Bell? Okay, so the new 2023 model shaped Mustang was spotted in the US. Well, let me see if I can Google that for you, Elkesh. I'll see if I can get that up.
It'd be nice if BOTB did sort of freshen up their lineup, because do you remember? Probably, I don't know, 18 months, a couple of years ago, they used to add a new car on every week, didn't they? Do you remember?
Yeah.
New, but they don't seem to do that so much now in the lineup. They don't add something to get your taste buds going. It just, I don't know, seems to be a bit stale.
Well,
They're doing all these offers and that, which is nice, but oh, they're dripping. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
If anyone just logs into this stream now and they see Abu there and all of that, they must think it's some sort of porn channel. How to win BOTB? I'll have a look at that.
this is their own channel.
And then start reading the comments.
I know we used to come with a lot of, random comments.
Classic banter.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you're not allowed to say that anymore. You got to be careful what you say now, because everything's getting changed, doesn't it?
On YouTube or something.
Well, everything. Yeah, I mean, they were on the news the other day about changing Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to Snow White and the Little People.
Oh yeah, by calling somebody like dwarf.
Yeah.
But they don't mind being called dwarfs. They really hate midgets. The term midget, don't they?
Kam Hasan.
But,
Yeah, well,
The Buddha of YouTube porn chart.
the Buddha of YouTube.
Cam Hub, mate. Cam Hub.
yeah, Cam
Cam
Hub. Yeah.
Shaft.
Campbell. My Campbell one.
No, that what Abu just put. That's just good. That.
No need for a blow up. I'll be walking out. The married women see me running, and they're dripping and licking their lips. No, you should be doing that, Abu. You should be licking their lips. They're called MST. Mark 1 as well.
That's the one. That's the company that's doing these new Mark 2s. I didn't realise they're doing a Mark 1 as well. I bet that's pricey.
They're going to be raking a lot of money in if they sell a lot.
I think there's I watched a YouTube documentary on the Mark II one, and I think there was about a 12-month waiting list on that. But you have it just done to your spec and
Yeah.
everything you want. But I didn't know they did the Mark 1. That's quite interesting. But it's going to be big money. If the Mark 2 is 85, I expect the Mark 1 is going to be 100k.
Yeah.
Ricky, Snow White and the vertically challenged.
Midget gyms are not the little.
Well, that's right, yeah, because midget jet. That was another thing. Does MG's got an MG midget car, haven't they?
Yeah. That's the one with the V8 engine, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. No.
There is one with a V8 engine, isn't it? I remember it was. I can't remember now if it has or not. I'm sure there is one with a V8 engine.
Yeah, that was the MG BGT GT, wasn't it?
Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Abu's on Brit. Abu should go on there. Britain's Got Talent.
Thank God the 2023 Mustang is still going to have a V8.
V8 engine, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to have a V8 engine because there was talks of that they were going to do the new Hellcat as well, and they were going to do that all-wheel drive. But I don't know if they're going ahead with that now. So
Excuse me. Yawning there.
The V8 can never die. It always
No,
has.
definitely not.
No.
That's why I'm surprised that they didn't do that for that four-wheel drive electric one that they've done. They should have put a V8 in that.
Yeah. Just do a hybrid V8.
Yeah.
It cracks me up because you got a lot of these supercars. They're classed as hybrid, but they'll only do about 20 mile on the electric motor, just going in and out of the emission zone. And then they got like 800 brake horsepower, 20 miles per gallon engine sat behind them, but they comply because they've got a tiny little electric motor to just creep them around the town centres.
It's like with the Bentley, the one that Darren won but didn't take. If you're going down the motorway but you're not like ripping the crap out of it, it cuts off some valves or whatever it is, so it doesn't, like, for economical reasons. So it's a bit of a smart way, so you're not wasting all your fuel. It's obviously a V8 as well, isn't it? I think it is, yeah. But that cuts off some of its power when you're not flooring it, so that's fuel sufficient.
Yeah, it'd be interesting though. With like in this country, is it 2030? They're going to stop the sale of. Is it petrol or diesel or both? 2030.
Yeah, so diesel's definitely going by then, Paul.
Well, what about all these lorries and that?
Electric? But how can you imagine a class 1? How long will that electric last on that?
I don't know.
This is the problem. Are they going to have somewhere built in that just keeps it going?
Yeah.
Don't know. But you think of like all the emergency vehicles and all that, you know, like the fire engines and all that, they're all diesel, all got big Cummins diesel engines in them, and they're pretty bulletproof, aren't they?
Yeah.
Imagine the weight with the batteries they'd have to have, unless they've already got the technology with these batteries and they just haven't used it yet. They must know something if they can name a date that's only 8 years away. Because, like I say, I mean, lorries. Look how many lorries are on the road, and they're all doing 5 miles to the gallon on diesel.
Yeah, it's weird. Can't believe the new C63s are.
Abu's got a message for Paul. I'm off for a shower and then.
Sat on a throne watching you go. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? If you're still on after my shower, jump back on. Nice to see you. Good to catch up with you,
Yes.
Abu, mate. Always a pleasure. Always. Yeah, Alkesh, I think you're right, mate. I think the technology's there. I think the batteries are going to get lighter and be able to store more energy as well.
Huntsy's got a question, Paul. Do you ever go to the classic Ford show?
Yeah, when I get a chance. Yeah, I do, actually. Yeah, love them. Love them.
All the classics, innit? Really kept clean and... Morris Minor.
They have that once a month. I think it's once a month. I don't know if they still do it, but Dorking. There's a place. There's like a cafe. It's called Riders. It's like Dorking near Box Hill. I don't know if anybody knows it. Obviously, it's quite far from you guys, but they do car meets. They have literally all the old Fords. They even had a Capri, a 2.8 Capri, but it had a V8 engine and it had the blower hanging out of the bonnet, the hood, or whatever you want to call it, the bonnet. But yeah, I think that's once a month. I haven't been there for ages. And obviously, then you have the guys on the motorbikes as well, the old school motorbikes like Triumphs and Ducatis and stuff like that.
Yeah, miss the old cars, giving We're getting old, and you remember the old cars now. You know, back in days when we were like kids. You know,
I always wanted the XR2, the old square shape one. I like the XR2s.
Yeah, the Mark Ones. They're going stupid money now as well.
Yeah, it's funny because obviously I was watching TV today and it was on Where the Deal Is, and they bought a red one and they were doing that up, and that he bought it for $2,000, and I thought, fucking hell. And obviously, like you say, they've gone up. I don't know when that was filmed, but they've gone up much more than that, big time. So
yeah, super sports as well. They're stupid money. Yeah, never had a Fiesta. They were always, I don't know, a bit hairdressy, weren't they? Not knocking hairdressers. That's how it always used to be, wasn't it? It's like the convertible escorts, you know, the Mark 3s, Mark 4s was, you know, if you had one of them, one of your mates would say, "Oh, hairdresser's car."
Good old classics.
just go with your gut, Dylan Rankin. Just go with your gut.
Yeah, work on the area. Yeah. What area you're looking at? Just stick with that area if it's in your head.
You're not the only one, Dylan. I do it all the time, mate.
Well, I know, Paul, you do. Yeah, you did.
Change.
Yeah, I remember.
Although it's interesting, because I keep going for these offers, I've got to check out. Otherwise, it's no good keeping them in your basket because you lose the deal.
Yeah.
So you have to check out. So, I mean, that reminds me, I've got to check out on these transit ones. But I've already done it on the Ranger. I've already done that because that was the first one that come out.
Yeah.
On Monday. So you did that on Monday.
But you know what Darren was talking about when obviously he won the midweek, where he said that he played a couple of coordinates, submitted it, went away, came back, done it. He literally was finding that it was all in the same area. I've gone with that method this time for this DC, and I'm roughly in the same proximity.
Yeah.
So, and obviously he said he won £122, and then he played all of that for the midweek that he won. I actually won £122, so I've done the same. So hopefully his luck will rub off on us, and hopefully I'll get my first win under my belt. So, and it's another group winner, another family winner. So keep that train rolling. But yeah, see what happens. Positive thinking.
Yeah, because normally my free ticket on DC, I'm miles away from where I paid my cluster normally. Normally.
Yeah, because literally my freebie ticket was like 30, 35 something, but now I've obviously come over a bit more to the left as you look at the picture.
Yeah, but you know, like you're saying, the dream car, you can't be that too right. I can't see you being more right.
120 in total, there was 123. Oh yeah.
And you have to say that.
I'll cash. I played 30 tickets on Dream Car so far on the G-Wagon. Just waiting for the next cheapest car.
Darren Godson.
See, that's why winning the midweek, Darren can still play the dream car.
Yeah, that's the thing. And if you win the dream car and then that's it, like Sammy, you'll be banned for a year.
Well, Sammy really struggled with it, didn't he? Because he's active with us lot, and that, and he always felt like he was, missing. Billy No Mates, and he was missing out, which he was because he couldn't actually play. But even fair play, he was still getting involved, hell of a lot. Yeah. But I think he really struggled with it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Not being able to play, and I know Darren was counting down, the weeks or the days before he could play again. Well, but how nice is that now? He's won midweek, and he's still play Dream Car.
Yeah. Sammy was finding it hard not to play, so he thought, right, I'm just going to go to bed and make a baby. Bless him.
Yeah. What can you do?
Yeah, but for some of us, that ain't possible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Four was
Oh,
9
I was
off.
not.
Once.
I was 9 off.
Yeah. First quadruple winner.
But we obviously the midweek today, we were bang on with the Y. We had 1098, but I think we was like 100 and something pixels out from Y. No, X.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Too far right. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the
So
picture, yeah.
we got 1080, whatever it was, bang on 1098 bang on, but the other one was just 109 out, I think. But
I mean, to be honest, we were getting a break at about 10 o'clock in the evenings, and you could come out and get your phone and check your phones because we used to get a half-hour break, and I used to pick. And what I was doing was I was having a look at MT's averages on the WhatsApp.
Yeah,
and I was going on. Yeah, and I was going on my phone and playing in and around. I mean, like for midweek. Obviously, weekends and that, I could go on my PC and have a proper look at the DC. But the midweek ones, that's what I was doing. It was sort of like in my break, just quickly throwing them on. But
that's got to be done. Sometimes if you're not really thinking about it and you just, like you say, you just look at it and just do a couple, it could be that one that you haven't really can't be there.
Well, people have one like that, haven't they?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
On Sunday night, the runner-up corner, mine, that was the last tickets I played. Dean, just after the live stream, because I was looking at the live stream, we were on till about 11:30. I thought I got half an hour to play these tickets.
Literally
I went off and I played them.
Literally the last 5 tickets I played for the midweek, the last one that I done was my closest one.
Because Kam was mentioning it can't be right, so I thought I need to play some to the left, and those are the ones I played to the left. Ended up being a runner-up, so it happens sometimes.
So I was marvellous off. I'd done a big cluster, which was kind of in line. I'll get it up. It was kind of in line with it, but I was just too far. Where is it? Zoom that in.
Sorry. Roy's saying he was one off on Tuesday for the RS3 and 50k. Yeah, see, I was the same, Dean.
Yeah,
like too far right, but I had the height right, I had Y right, but just the X. But like with Roy saying that, I mean, sometimes I was that close the other week when I had 380 odd quid back. I think I was one off X and one off on Y, and then sometimes I think is that it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's you know you've had your luck and that's it. But then I know, Shan, you've come runner up quite a few times, haven't you?
Yeah, a couple of times. So it's just, I don't know. It's just each time we're coming up, every time we're coming up, it's just I'm always going to just stay there and not go further.
Well, you're flirting with it, so it's going to happen. If you're getting that close all the time, it's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, Kam's been
we are doing another live stream on Sunday, and the winner interview together
with
Hakim, MD Hakim.
Okay, I didn't know if you meant Hussein.
Yeah.
Do you know? Is he going to take the car or just going to take the cash?
Who?
MD Hakim.
No, he got the cash already.
Oh, okay. Fair play to him.
He did. Wait, guess what he did? He gave his cousin's account instead of his.
Yeah.
He wrote it somewhere, M Hakim, and his name is M Hakim, but the middle name is different.
Yeah.
And he gave his cousin's account instead.
Right, he's not saying that again.
No, but because nowadays, if you make a transfer, it automatically recommends or corrects the name. So he came up with his full name, and BOTB said it doesn't match. And then he called him, and he was like, "Oh shit, it's the wrong account." He's got 93 or 91 grand. I forgot how much was it, but
yeah, because he added on 30 grand, was it?
Yeah, 30 grand.
The cash slider. Good day's pay that.
Yeah, too right.
What would you feel? Say if any of us, win dream car and say we won over 150k and that's coming into your account. You just keep looking at your statement. 150k? I can't see that. It's crazy. What would you been thinking? You'd be going a lot of adrenaline and just excitement and what can I do with this? But you probably need some time to think about what you want to do with that kind of money. Can't just go, I've got this money, I'm going to the car showroom, I'm buying a brand new RS3. Can't do that. You just got to sit down and think.
Yeah, you just don't want to rush into something. It's
No.
like obviously when you just say you've got some money, and just because you've got the money, you go to the first whatever car lot it is, like Audi or whatever. I'm not trying to represent them or anything, but you just go to a car lot and you go, yep, I'll have that car, but you haven't looked anywhere else.
Yeah.
You're just spending it because you've got it. I'd like you say, just sit down, think, have a word with your missus or your fella, depending on if you're male or female or whatever. But just sit down and think about it. But if you've already got it in your mind that you want the car, go with it. If you want the cash alternative, do that. Whatever's better for you. Everybody's different. So like I say, the only car that I would take the cash alternative would be the Lamborghini Urus.
Urus, yeah, definitely.
Any other car, I'll take it. It's got to win first. So.
Positive, keep positive, keep positive. That's it. I've been that close, Dean winning. I mean, you keep saying about positivity. I just take that on board. I thought, gotta stay. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Yeah, well, like we say,
Darren's living proof, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Hakeem's been plugging away, and it's finally dropped for him. So.
Dropped for him, yeah.
He's been getting pretty close, though. A bit like Shan, really. Always flirting with it. Always in and around there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a bit roller coastery. I mean, some weeks I'm bang on like zone 1, pretty close, good credit back, and then other weeks I'm shit, zone 3, and I just.
It happens, Paul. I mean, after all, we're gonna be, we're gonna end up being. It depends on the picture. If it's like a tricky picture like this midweek, you don't know. You might end up in zone 1. You might win. You don't know.
But that's what I find. I find out if I play more tickets, I'm further away. But if I play 10 or 20 tickets, I'm closer. Yeah. So sometimes you don't have to go full whack just to get the win or get good credit. But yeah.
I mean, I played for last week the runner up. I only played the bundle. I forgot to play the cars because I was just thinking about that bundle. I just ended up playing the bundle and I only added 20k, not the 50k slider on it.
I played all the bundles apart from my freebie, what was that? Audi RS Q8 I played for. But I you know what I'm like. I always go full whack. I just go
full whack, and I just stick on 20 because I thought it's 180, and then plus that 20 is 200k. So I'll be happy with that. It was so close. Winning like 200k, it would have been.
I mean, that seemed quite popular, that bundle package.
Yeah, guess what was second? It was the most played for, but guess what was second?
The Up.
Yeah.
And it was on midweek, so the Up on both competitions is always in the top 3 or top 5.
You know why that is, though? It's because people think, right, it's the cheapest. I'm just going to go full whack on that. I've got more chance because I've got 75 on it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's. I'm not saying people are being skin flints or anything like that, but it's a good tactic to use. If you've got 75 tickets, you've got 75%. Well, I don't know percentage-wise, but you've got that percentage of winning it with that amount of 75 tickets, and you're not going to worry so much if you don't get good credit because you haven't paid 75 tickets for a Lamborghini Urus, which is £5.10. So, and you're £1.40 for the 50 grand. So
exactly, it adds up.
It is a good strategy to play 75 tickets, and if it happens, what is it? Was it like 30 odd quid?
Yeah, I think it's about 37 pence in it for if you plus 10.
Yeah,
it drops to 37p, something like that. So I mean, even 100 tickets would only be 37 quid.
Yeah, so it's a good strategy to use if you're just going for the cash alternative.
And plus the 50k if you're playing the 50k on it as well.
Yeah, and that's £1.40. So yeah. But it depends on obviously what scenario you want. If you're just going to play for the up, just for the cash alternative, 75 tickets. But if you want to win your dream car, then obviously you're not going to play well, depending on what your money situation is like. You're not going to go and play for the up. You're going to go, right, I'll have Porsche, I'll have the Lamborghini or the Bentley. You're not going to do 75 tickets just because it's going to be like a big hole in your pocket. So,
I mean, it's good if you think about it logically. It's good strategy to play for the up on midweek, especially on a picture like we got here, this midweek picture, because you know if you don't like the picture or you're not confident on it, play for the cheaper car. Anyway, Dean, I'm talking to you, Dean. Right, play for the up. I mean, I might do it because, like I say, I'm not confident on this picture, so I might rattle in, I don't know, 30, 40 tickets on the up because they're cheap. And then if you win, like I said, you've got money in your pocket to play dream car and actually pay for your dream car.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to play for the up on midweek, especially with a crap picture. Yeah. Or one you're not confident, or a picture you're just not confident on. Like dream car, I think most people feel pretty confident with that picture and where they're going to play.
That's what I say. I always pick and choose my favourite. Like I say, I might play one ticket on this new midweek. All depends, but I'm not feeling confident of it because, like I say, he's looking. As you look at the picture, he's looking to his left, but his eyes are looking over here.
Yeah,
so
but that's a thrown mate.
It's a good one, yeah. But yeah, like we say, just don't always have to play every single competition. If you're not sure of it, just give it a swerve.
Or play lifestyle instead of midweek.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You can play for whatever you want, bundles or your 15k, or what's the motorbike that you can play for? Then you get 18k cash alternative.
Or even that gadget was 18.5. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Oh, what the driving system?
Yeah, I've seen it earlier. What was it called again?
The simulation.
Simulator, yeah. That's the one. That's 18k. That.
Yeah.
I might play lifestyle this week. I've not played it for a long time. Just for fun of it.
It's Elton John, by the way, if nobody knew that.
Oh yeah, Reginald White.
Yeah, Reginald White.
That's his birth name.
I think all of them are. I think the rest of them are actually called by their names. I think.
They're real. No, Cliff Richard is Harry Webb.
Is it Harry Webb?
I think it's Paul probably knows.
Yeah.
Paul's there of that music.
Because obviously Freddie Mercury's not
What's
Freddie
that,
Mercury.
Cliff Richard's real name is Harry Webb.
Harry Redknapp?
No, Harry Webb.
Harry Webb.
Don't know. I've never been into Cliff. Honestly.
You said Dean was saying about Freddie Mercury. His birth name was Farouk Bulsara.
Yeah, you're right.
And what about what's it called? Freddie Mercury, Farouk Bulsara.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was from Tanzania originally.
Well, Cliff Richard's Indian as well, isn't he?
Yeah, because he was born in India.
Yeah,
he was born in India. Obviously, back then it was British India. So.
And Spike Milligan.
Yeah, he was because I think his father was in the war there or something in the army.
Makes sense to play for the up on this picture. Cheap too. Yeah. Shane, that's what I was saying. It's a good strategy. I know that I always say, it's the up, but it's nothing against the car. It's a nice looking ish car, but to me, as I've said, I sound like
Darren's
it's not a dream car. So.
How's it going, Brady? Hope you're good after a long time.
Long time no see, bro. Probably busy with his videos.
Is he still running like Forrest Gump? Or is he doing his haunted houses and
Haunted houses, yeah.
haunted his house and churches and stuff?
Yeah, I remember when he came on the live stream last year on one of them. Remember he showed us that video about haunted house.
Mm. Yes, Darren, especially the judges.
That's a good method.
Darren found his new girlfriend, new blonde he was talking about. He found one to go holiday with.
I told him get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren Godson, your blondie, remember?
Yeah.
I know how he got her as well.
Yeah.
He got a £50 note, wrapped it round his knob and said, "You would like to go to New York with me?" And she went, "Yes, please."
Well, that was cheap.
Only joking, Darren.
No.
He'll find his one.
Yeah, she's alright actually. She sent me some pictures.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
But is she really blonde?
Yeah. Is the carpet the same colour as the curtains? You have to ask yourself.
Yeah. She's natural blonde.
There you go. I'll show you for like 2 seconds with Darren's permission. There you go.
Is he giving you permission?
Yeah. There you go. That's her.
Oh no.
Not bad. She's alright. Not bad.
Who's that?
That's
Darren's new missus.
Well, out of 10, I'll give her 1.
She looks very young.
No, I'm joking. Good on you, Darren. Well done, buddy.
yeah.
She does look very young.
It's all right. There's grass on the pitch. If there's grass on the pitch, let's play ball. Sorry, I don't get to the. It's football simulated, I suppose.
Fucking hell! Check the ID. Check her age.
Yeah. That's my sister. What the hell?
Royce thinks she looks 18.
Oh, mate.
Fucking hell.
What are you doing there, Darren?
Eyebrow colour is the natural hair colour.
Is that?
There you go, look. There you go. Hang on, Jessica. So tell me something. Why is my eyebrows not the same colour as my hair? And I don't dye my hair.
What about mine? Is that same colour?
Yeah, mine's
That's
same.
a question, man.
Mine's same.
See, mine's weird because I've got brown brows, brown hair, but then I've got a ginger beard.
That is weird.
That
24.
Weird.
She's 24. Okay.
Who's 24?
Yeah.
She's 24.
Darren,
Jesus
Darren
Christ.
misses.
Yeah, he's
That's
punching
right,
above his weight there. Definitely.
Yes.
Darren's still young. He just probably looks a bit older than us, but he's still young.
Looks a bit older than you, Shan.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you sleep in a fridge, that's why.
Yeah.
Yes, Dylan, I hope.
Good luck to you, Darren.
Not even the chiller in freezer. That's
Yeah,
how
in the
it's-
freezer, yeah. You have to defrost every morning.
No, he gets defrosted naturally. So by the time we go live, he is a little bit defrost.
And if I grow a beard, then
If you put him in the oven,
I look old.
yeah, he'll lose all this thing again. So yeah.
And if I grow a beard, I'll probably end up looking a bit older.
Basically, Sean never turns the central heating on in case he gets.
In case he gets a wrinkle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't let the hair grow just a little tiny bit, then you need a shaving.
Right.
Start irritating if it's like, look.
I bet if you grow your beard, it's gonna be all grey, mate.
Nah, I wouldn't have thought so.
Nah, my hair's not. My hair's not. Look.
Bro, my
I've had a
30% of my
haircut,
hair is gone grey.
Hey?
About 20 to 30% of my hair is gone grey. It doesn't look like, but if
Ryan
you
and Clark. Yes.
you'll see,
Sure.
especially in the daytime.
I should be sponsored by Colgate.
So what is your real age then, Shan? Not the stream age. What's your real age?
My real age, 40,
Yeah,
43.
43. Is it?
Fuck off.
Seriously.
I'm
1978.
44. I'm 45 this year. I'd probably add another 4
No,
or
Yeah,
5.
because
we just turned 21.
I know I'm older 10 years. I've said it before. I'm 10 years older than Cam. Couldn't believe it when he said he's born 89.
When was you
Do you-
born? 76?
78.
No,
78.
yeah,
Late
so
78, November.
I'm 77 December.
Do you get asked for ID, Shan, when you go to the supermarket?
Yeah.
Buy your boot? Do you? Do you get asked for your ID?
Nah.
A lot of supermarkets, they've got to be over 25 to buy fags or booze.
Or booze, probably. Yeah. If
Yeah,
you're buying
yeah.
booze, then it's 25.
No one ever asked me for ID, man. Even when I was
No.
like 18. No one ever asked me for you know what I mean? Oh, mate.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna stay like that. I have a feeling I'm gonna stay like that for like until I'm 40 or something, or 45. I don't know.
Shane's the same age as me, 44. Well, I'm 45 this year, December the 13th.
Oh, he's same as you. You lot are like a year older than me.
Yeah, I'm the second oldest out of all of us.
Well, I'm
Not
a
third,
six.
if you include
Father
Father Steve.
Obviously, Father Steve. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like 90 something, 100 something. Father Steve.
I'm a
Paul,
69. 69, baby. Yeah.
Paul's 50 odd now, isn't it? Yeah, you're about 10 years older than him.
So you were 3 years old when England won the World Cup.
53. I am.
53, yeah, so you're 10 years older than him.
No, I wasn't born when we won the World Cup.
66.
Yeah. Well, I was born in 69.
Oh no, you weren't. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Come
2
on,
years
Dean.
after.
For fuck's sake.
sorry. It's been a long day.
Keep up, brother.
It's been a long day. I've been up since 3.
Are you in the morning, Dean, or you're off tomorrow?
Now my next day off is Thursday, so
Oh, right.
I've got to be up at 3
Fucking
tonight.
hell.
Oh, no,
I've
it's
got to
like Paul, he used to get up at 5. Remember, we used to do the
Yeah.
stream till about 11
Yeah.
o'clock, 12 o'clock. And he said,
I mean,
I've got to get up at 5.
What's time now? 11:30. It's Dean. It's not even worth going to bed, is it? You might just go straight to work.
Yes, I've got to get up at 3. Then I finish at 3 as well. So yeah, but I did
What
say
time
that
is-
I'd come on. The only reason why I haven't been on is obviously my boy's on new medication because obviously he's got ADHD. So I give him, we give him medication for him to sleep because he gets
Sleep.
up during the night with night terrors.
Yeah, same as me
So
nephew.
I've been trying to. He's been a right daddy's boy. So, but he's gone to sleep perfectly tonight. So I think it's
What's
just like
that? ADHD? Is it what? Does he get?
ADHD's got sensory. Both
Yeah.
boys have. They've got sensory and stuff like that. And
Like my
he has
nephew,
night terrors.
you have to have medication before. My sister's lad, you have to have medication before you go to sleep every night. Or else he won't go to sleep. He'll go downstairs and have something to eat. Always after food and all this.
Well, not last night, but the night before. Literally, I was just dropping off, going to sleep. This was probably about 12:15, and all of a sudden, it just sounded like somebody was getting fucking strangled. It was like a top pitch scream. So I've like just jumped out of bed, looking at the thing, and he's just like woken up. He was sweating, he was crying, and everything, saying, "Oh, there's somebody here. There's somebody here." I thought, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" So I had to settle him down. So yeah, but he's fingers crossed, touch wood, that he's going to be sleeping tonight. So because if I don't have at least 4 or 5 hours sleep, then I'm done in. So.
Yeah, you might as well go, Dean. You might as well go, mate.
No, it's right. No, I'll stay on a little bit longer. I don't mind. So next 10 minutes or so.
Bro, I'm a man. I wouldn't, bruv. I'm gonna lose. I'm actually losing weight. I've lost about 5 kg. I don't know you guys understand in pounds or stones or whatever, but yeah, I've lost
that
about
from-
5 kg.
That's from your
And,
wallet because you're spending all that money on your Five Guys.
Shane's up at 4:50 in the morning.
Well, I lose about 5 kg and go and have a burger. Next day, I say I'm 10 kg up. My only concern is my hair. I'm losing a lot of hair, man. I'm gonna go bald.
I know
Where
that
from?
feeling. Mate.
Front
I know
line
that feeling.
or the back.
I'm looking like Ant.
Oh
Forward.
yeah, the forehead.
So yeah.
He's got a massive forehead. and and
Yeah. Well, so have I. Mine's
it's
getting
like
bigger.
right at the back.
If it gets any worse, I'm just gonna just shave it all off.
That's
Do
it.
all-
I'm gonna have to go Turkey after like 5 years probably.
for a hair transplant.
Yeah.
You ain't, yeah, but
Now
it don't look like you're losing it though, Cam.
Can't tell on
It,
the live.
it is actually the way I actually comb my hair, but it's getting. I used to have proper thick hairs, like proper thing, but it's just that I can see every day is like so much falling.
Oh,
off.
when you're washing, when you're washing
Not
it,
just
does your hair
washing
fall
them.
off?
When you just do that, like you get
Yeah,
hair.
it's falling
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Alkesh is saying, do you use the caffeine shampoo?
Oh yeah, the black one.
Mm.
I use the
I
normal,
used to use it, yeah.
normal. What's he called? The head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders.
Yeah.
Knees and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Okay. By the way, there is a shampoo. It's called Instant Oil Control shampoo. It's very rare. You have to order from Amazon. Just one bottle of shampoo, like normal size, is like about £30. So they don't have it in stock anymore. But that really helps when I'm using that because I take a shower every day. So when I was using that, it went down by like 50%, 60%. But yeah, they don't have it in stock now.
Sometimes it's not always not good to always have a shower every day because obviously you're taking your natural
Yeah.
nutrients in your hair and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's understandable. Obviously, if you're going to work every day and you like feel
You
a
need to
bit,
be fresh, yeah.
Royston Cam, just shave your beard and glue it onto. No, he doesn't want to do that.
Or you could always grow your beard long and then just sweep it up over.
And get that bit look.
Do it. Yeah. That'd be right.
Shane was saying, did you see the T-shirts on Sham's poster?
Yeah, on the group. Andy made them for us.
Just answering Dylan. Dylan's asking us, what are our thoughts on this DC? Can't decide if I should fill out a 5x5 square or scatter them. That's just down to preference, isn't it?
Yeah, if you're doing that square.
I mean, if
Or-
you scatter them inside the little magnifier, that's what I do when I scatter them. I keep them inside the magnifier.
Yeah.
And once I've decided how many tickets I'm doing, if I'm doing 30, I'll just chuck them all inside that magnifier.
Yeah.
Or just do 3 lots of 5. You do one from his left eye, one from the centre of his nose, and then left eye, right eye. If you just do 3 lines straight up, or a bit of an angle, because obviously it looks like he's looking to his left.
I mean, if you do a 5x5, all tight, 25 tickets, I mean, you've got to be bang on with the X or the Y, haven't you? Well, both, but do you know what I mean? You've got no tolerance at all there. We've only got 5 pixel either way tolerance.
Yeah.
Roy.
It's just depending on what the judges say from the guy that's on the left, if he's looking quite flat or if he's looking quite high.
I mean,
if you look at the picture, there's a little bit of a white blur in the background. So it could be just on the top of that, or it could be a little bit higher.
I mean, the only time that will benefit you is if obviously more than one person gets the same coordinate, keeping them really tight together. That's the only time it's going to benefit you.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you,
that's most likely going to happen, isn't it?
No, not with the amount of pixels now.
But amount of players as well, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Especially the dream car. Midweek,
Easy
I don't
pictures.
think you need to double up. But the dream car, I think you do.
You
Especially
have to, yeah.
easy picture like this. Well, easy picture, I'm saying it, but I don't see. I can see not many people finding it very easy.
But would you go like with this dream car picture? Would you do 25 tickets all next to each other? Would you
Yeah.
do
What's
that?
that, mate? Sorry.
On this dream car picture, which we're all liking, would you do 25 tickets all tight to each other?
No. Let me. It could be a good example as well. Actually, let me show you how I.
Are
do
you
once
doing
it's
your
very tight
diamond
transfer.
effect? Are you doing your diamond effect, or are you going to do the old?
The
I can't
insurance
remember.
policy.
No, not necessarily diamond or anything. It's just that, say that's my where is it?
Yep.
Say that's my coordinate, yeah.
Mm.
So some people do like leave that much of a gap. Some people do that much of a gap. Some people, do like this. But obviously, can you imagine how many pixels are in between? So what I do is I don't leave that much gap. I normally do is, for example, like this much of a gap. So just like 2-3 pixels, very close, like that. That's how I do. So if you do it like that, then you don't really have to double it much. But obviously, the downside of it is you're not covering a very big area. So that's how I do. As you can see, when I play my tickets, you can literally see you can't see anything. So let me. I don't mind sharing my where I went on Dream Car. Um, if I just show you this, look at that. That's 30 tickets there.
Yeah, that's good. That.
But that's not actually right next to each other. That's still a bit of a gap. But obviously, they're all kind of double, tripled up. But not just right next to each other like 30 tickets. Look at that. That's the dot. If you zoom in that much, uh, you can see the gap now. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
see it actually.
Yeah.
But
Yellow dots.
yeah. So that's the gap after zooming in. What 400%, 300%, 400%, 500%, and then you can see a little dot, but that's not a big. These are all doubled up, so that's two, 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 two. So so that's how I play. So that's where I went roughly anyway. Yeah, that's my free ticket, but yeah, that's where I roughly went.
That's so annoying though, isn't it? Having to play your free ticket before you can play like midweek.
Yeah,
I don't know why they do that.
midweek I don't
There's no
double up.
benefit.
I don't double up on midweek, but I don't know why I did this week
Dean's
because
gone
I was
bed.
quite confident and I wasn't very close. So
Yeah, but like Paul said, every time we have to rush our free ticket because of that midweek.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because when we have to play midweek, we've got a free ticket hanging
So
around, so we have
look
to
at
get.
that. That's my 75
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah. I was exactly the same spot. I'm disappointed actually.
Yeah,
A
that's
bit.
my 75 ticket. Now, if I just zoom in, uh,
Yeah.
Just go with your gut anyway, Dylan. Don't keep chasing the ghost, because if you keep thinking, "Oh, I'm not happy with that," and go there, then there, you're just going to be spending more money, and then you're
Yeah.
going to be a bit gutted that you've played more tickets and it's not there.
Can
So
we got
just
some in too?
so look at that. That's 75 ticket there. But that didn't cover much area at all. I mean, zone 3 a little bit with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 and 18 tickets in zone 2, and then rest in zone 3. That's 75 tickets there. But on the
that's what
other
I mean.
hand, I pretty much covered the whole zone 1.
Yeah.
If he was in there, I would have been a very. It's gonna be. It would have been very high chances that me being a winner. So that's the reason why I do that. But that's why, on the other hand, I lose a lot of money or credit.
Yeah, that's what I mean to Dylan. Dylan, it's not worth keep chasing and chasing. If you just go with your gut and work around your, like, obviously you've just put your rough coordinates around there. Just play around that area, and obviously you don't have to take it by thingy, but obviously our average one as well. So it's
Yeah.
always worth doing it. So
You know what, guys? It's been like just over 2 years. We haven't done any Q&A session, but even though we always answer all the questions in here, but I used to get quite a lot of funny questions that when you ask them beforehand, like what would you like to know if you got any questions? There was a guy I remember. He was like, "Can I play five?" He wants to play 5 tickets. He wants to play 5 different cars, and he wants to choose that single same coordinate with 5 different tickets, so that he can win 5 cars. I know where he's coming from,
Yeah.
but obviously it doesn't happen.
You can't.
There's
Yeah.
only one prize given away. I was laughing when I was reading that email. Someone was emailing me. I said, you can leave your questions below and we'll make a video about answering all of yours.
See, I had a mate like that, right? Every time we used to go in a shop and buy a lottery ticket, he would always do 2 lines of the same numbers, right?
Yeah.
And I used to say to him, "What are you doing that for, you twat?" And he'd say, "Yeah, but if I win, I'll win double the jackpot." I said, "No, you won't, mate." He said, "Yeah, well." And we rowed and rowed about it because I said to him, "If there's 2 winning tickets, they split the jackpot,
Yes,
so you'll end up with the same amount." But he reckons he would get 2 lots of the jackpot, and he didn't listen to me, and to this day I'm sure he still does the same. He buys 2 lottery tickets of the same numbers.
too much scrumpy.
Answering that, do you go to 2 different coordinates, 2 different places? You probably meant. No, I don't normally. But in this picture, I do come back and then do lines. I mean, in this picture, I played. Forgot how many tickets I played. Was it 75 I played? Or oh no, 58 I played on this picture, right? So all for the whatever the car was there, probably. Oh, the bundle. Now, what I did, I've done one line, which is 2 lines, but that's in one go. I bought these tickets. And then next day, I said, I think it might be a little bit to the right. I did that. And then on Sunday, before checking out, when I was talking to Imti and that, I've done another line, which is in here. So I was thinking, what if it's in the middle? And I was about to do another line in here. And then I thought, nah, it's a bit too much because I spent quite a lot of money. And I didn't. But there you go, it's in the middle. So that's the reason every time I do 2 or 3 lines, it's always somehow end up in the middle.
That is so annoying when that happens, because you know when you're doing your dots that it's going to be in the middle,
Yeah.
don't you?
That's what I always say. I do a cluster, then I do a couple of stray, and then when the judging's done, it just happens to be the ones that are on the stray.
Yeah.
What picture was that? That was the dream car, wasn't it?
That was the one that MD Hakim won.
Let's have a look. Yeah.
Yeah, Kam came runner up on that.
No, I wasn't runner up.
No, you got.
I did clear it a few times. I didn't realize because I had about 130 something credit,
Yeah.
and then I added about something. So I spent about £202 or something.
So you got all your money back.
All in zone 1, I got all the money back. But just because I saw that £200 figure, in
Yeah,
credit,
it was is a runner up.
I thought straight away, oh, I was a runner-up, but I wasn't. But still, I was quite close. I was very close.
I was the same as you. I was going to go a bit more left, and I thought, no, I've played a lot, and with a right hand.
Yeah.
So if I went more to the left,
would have got winning or runner up.
But this was my cluster. This is what I mean. I do a big cluster, and then obviously the ones that are stray. So that was the cluster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went more right. Yeah.
You went more right. Yeah.
But
I went from
in
the
line with it.
I went from his left eye instead of thinking, because it looked like they were going more from.
Yes, Dylan.
Because they went straight up, didn't they?
Yeah. True, I agree with Paul Wallace, which is saying, I love the spot the ball element, but I really hate the gambling nature.
Side of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's all about there's so many things you can do. Think about it. If we talk about a bad habit, you can talk about smoking, you can talk about drinking, you can talk about I don't know, as Abu always say, going to the strip club and all of that, or a casino, or something else, or something else, or something else. Any bad habit. Now it's all about you, isn't it? Like if you, like me, you can't believe how much I can actually drink, but it can get so addictive. But I don't get addicted. Do you know what I mean? It's occasional. I keep it occasional. That's it. I got control over me. I smoke. Yes, I don't have control over that because I am a chain smoker. I mean, I smoke about 40 to 40, 30 to 40 cigarettes a day, and it's always one after another. Only time I smoke less cigarette when I'm at a live stream. So can you imagine that? So,
Or in bed,
or
sleeping.
well, that's another. I mean, I'm fully awake and active. That means I have to
He's
go
got
for a
his
pan.
blanket over it and
Well,
everything like
some things you can have control over, some things you can't. Do you know what I mean? So this is one of those. You need to have that control in you. Do you know what I mean? It's not that
especially drink.
I never been to those casinos or those roulette shop or whatever, or never did gambling. I did, but that didn't become my habit. I lost, I won, and everything. If you win, it becomes your addiction. If you lose, it becomes more addiction. Like you want to win that back.
Chasing
So
it.
it's both ways. You get addicted to these things. So same with BOTB. Just stay in control. I mean, winning. I don't actually get happy when I see credit. You know what? Because every time somehow I reduce the amount of ticket I'm playing. What happens then? I become better at it because I spend more ticket because I only know I got 10 tickets to play this week, and I spend time and somehow I probably become, I don't know, get closest by car or a runner up or something. And then when you get that 200 £150 credit in your account, you get tempted and you say, oh, this week I'm going to spend this and probably try to win, or if not then it's my credit anyway and I don't give a shit. Now problem is when you do that, you get a habit of playing a lot of ticket. There's going to be a picture where you're going to give it a go, you don't want to miss it, and you lost all your money, and then now you spend more money from your pocket to add it up. So all I'm trying to say is, just stay in the limit and everything. Even though if you do win credit, don't go max out and don't go.
Yeah.
Even I'm saying that I do that same thing. You know what I mean? I'm giving you that advice, but I'm doing the same thing. But at least some of you are all matured here. You'll be able to understand. If you can control yourself, please do. And I'm also saying don't give up because try one or two tickets. You never know. You might just get lucky. I mean, most of the people that we had, especially the winners in the family, or most of them won with very few tickets. You know, MD Hakim the other day, he had just yesterday, or was it yesterday? He could rang me today. I think he said today or yesterday. Anyway, yesterday I think he had about 93 grand in his account. That's a lot of money, and he won that with 11 tickets. Can you imagine? So it's one of those. So you don't have to play a lot of
Yeah.
tickets. 10 tickets is enough. I would say when you play Dream Car, five places, as in very tightly, but five with gaps, and make them double. Play 10 tickets, more than enough. Midweek, don't double them up. 10 different spots, which is on it in a tight area, and spend some time and do it last minute or at the beginning, whichever you prefer. If you think you're so good at it, you know yourself. No one can know better than you. Do you know what I mean? No one can know yourself better than you. So if you think my first glance or my first free ticket is always the closest, that means you need to play your tickets as soon as the picture comes out. If you think your free ticket is not that close, you have to play at the end of it. If you think that our live stream or the Facebook pages directs you, or changes your place and everything, and you can't help yourself but to just follow us, then in that case play your tickets before you join this live stream. Or if you think that no, I take everyone's comment as in a positive way, but I still put my twist in it, my thoughts in it, and then I go with my guys what I think and everything, which is the main thing of these live streams, then yes, go ahead and play it last minute. But for me, last minute works really well. Every time I played the ticket last minute, because a whole week I've been watching everything, I don't get influenced by anyone's coordinate. Even Darren come here and suggest a coordinate, I wouldn't play there. I don't do, unless I don't feel like playing, and he just said play that, and I played that, and then somehow I became a runner up. I don't know. That's a different thing. But doesn't matter who it is. I don't get influenced by anyone's or inspired by anyone's coordinate. Yes, I try to find out or try to think why they went to certain areas, take that into consideration, and then put your own thoughts as well. We are all uh, intelligent. We're not dumb or anything that we don't understand. Do you know what I mean? We all do. So take that into consideration and play your 5 to 10 tickets that you're gonna play at last minute, and hopefully you can win with that. Don't think about someone just came to this chat and say, "Oh, I'm just playing 70 tickets, 75 tickets." Don't think, "Oh, Cam said he's gonna play 75 tickets. Have I got a chance?" Of course you do, because I'm gonna be in zone 3 with my 75 tickets, and you're gonna get the winning quarter within your 10 tickets. That's what it is. That's how it is. Don't think about how many people playing. Don't think about, oh, so many people are going to go to the area. Don't think about, oh, the average there, that means everyone's going to be there and somehow you're close to the average. Or what's the point of playing there because there's going to be so many people playing. Forget about everything else when you play your tickets. Just do your thing. I know I'm giving a bit of a lecture, but anyway, that's what you do. All I'm trying to say is don't give up. Give it a go. Even few tickets, it's better that way. I mean, if you spend 75 tickets today and next day you give up because of fuck this shit, I'm not gonna win, and blah blah blah, I had enough, and that's it. You're never gonna win. Play that 75 ticket, take 75 competition. Imagine you're gonna be playing for like few years. I'm just saying, that's more value because you are getting more expert. So every other ticket is gonna be better than your every previous tickets. So you're gonna get better and better and better. And less ticket you play, more accurate you're gonna be. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Can I just cover a question just a minute? Caprol, AAA. If you play two different cars but exactly the same coordinate, it cancels each other out. So
you can't play the same coordinate.
Yeah,
it
you
won't
can't
let
play.
you.
If you played the coordinate, then you submitted it and come out and done it again, it just cancels it out. And you only win one car. You can't win two cars. It's literally the bang on coordinate. And if you're not playing, it's not a playoff. You get that car, just one car.
Yeah, it gets voided. That ticket gets voided if you play two same
and
coordinates.
you don't get refunded.
Yeah.
But even on the same game, if you're playing on the same game and you go to put in the same coordinate,
it
will just come duplicate coordinate. It won't let you do it.
Yeah.
On the same
maybe
game.
I think it's better to read the terms. I don't think it's going to be in terms, but maybe what I think happens, because some people did that actually. I mean, if you didn't check out your tickets, you can't put two coordinates in same place anyway. But if you played your ticket, for example, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you played that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7 again on that coordinate, you can check out. But the thing is, I think you get a phone call or something from BOTB or email or something asking about which coordinate to keep or something, or which card to keep or something like that. I'm not sure. So it's better to ring them up. Obviously, they are happy to help with those kind of things, questions, and better to ask them, because reason I'm saying that, someone I think did that and they played the same coordinate twice and they refunded the amount, and they say, "Oh, you played one ticket, same spot, one for the Euros and one for the up." Just giving you an example, which one do you want to keep or something. I think it happened. I don't 100% remember, but it's better for this kind of confusions. Give them a ring and see what they say, and you go from there.
Yeah, because I'd done that once when I played for the Audi RS6, and it was 100 grand with it.
Yeah,
Obviously, then it went after midnight, and it was still on there. I played for it, and it submitted it. But then I got a phone call from, what's the guy's name?
Rupert.
Not Rupert, but the other guy's got black hair and a beard.
Nathan. Ben.
Yeah, him. Yeah, he phoned me up saying, "Oh, just to let you know, you done the Audi RS6 and the 100 grand. Obviously, you submitted it after 12 o'clock. Just to let you know, that's obviously void because the system didn't update. So we're going to refund you." So that's kind of similar to what Caprol was going on about, doing coordinate in the same place.
I mean, it sounds like he's already done this. and he's not
Yeah,
had any
yeah.
phone call, any credit back or anything. I would get in touch with BOTB then.
Yeah, because you won't get refunded. I don't think you would get refunded if you've
No,
done a coordinate and submitted it, then come out of it, then gone back in it and done it again. That's probably the way you can do a duplicate coordinate, but you won't get refunded on it.
Yeah, but Roy said he did it before, and they recredited his account.
Okay.
I would ring them. I would ring them up. Like Cam says, they're really helpful. They don't mind talking to people, and so if you've done that, if you've
midnight new highlighted discount, I'll text you saying it.
Oh, let's have a look. They probably won't update straight away or with it. Let's have a look.
Normally it does, Dean, because there's only that one changeover what's on.
Yeah, Paul, you're saying something. Sorry.
No, I was just saying I would contact BOTB.
Yeah.
Because he's obviously done that. He's played 2 tickets on the same coordinates. They should refund him for one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're different cards, they'll have that conversation with you. Say, we're going to cancel one. Which one do you want us to cancel?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Do you want us to cancel the up or the Eurus?
That'll be easy one. That'll be the easiest one.
Still showing the van at the moment. Hasn't updated yet.
Yeah, it's probably doing it now.
Oh, is it 12 o'clock? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was waiting for this, man.
Dean's going working a bit.
Yeah, I'm
Dean,
gonna. Yeah.
I can't believe you got to be up in 3 hours. I mean, that's
Paulie used to do
Royston,
that.
RS3. Royston, if you're there, RS3.
Seriously,
Is it updated?
I wanted RS6.
RS3.
Abu, yeah, I have, mate. Yeah, I paid 40 tickets on it.
There you go, 75p. That's
RS3.
worth paying for. That is worth playing for.
What's the cash alternative on that?
43.
40, it's not a lot compared to the.
So that's 5p
Midweek car,
than
it's a midweek car.
Yeah, but
Royston, you playing that?
For that price, you're getting a car that is quick as it is, but you can upgrade that to 180 miles per hour and a sports exhaust for about just over a grand. So instead of playing for the up, play for the RS3.
They might put them back on Sunday. Right, we've got Saturday now, but
They
Sunday
normally put them all back on, don't they?
Yeah, on a
for the
Sunday
week.
probably. Yeah,
Well,
they
I know
probably
what I'm
do that on
playing
a
for.
Sunday.
I know what I'm be playing for the rest of my tickets.
RS3.
Yeah, it's 4-door.
Yeah.
I'd go for that red as well. That red just makes it pop. It's lovely. I do like an Audi. I've always wanted
you would keep that, Dean, would you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love the Audi RS3s. So yeah, I would get it upgraded to 180 miles per hour.
But where are you going to drive it, though?
Well, to and from work, and then go when the weather's a bit better. Go down the coast.
Nuremberg, take it over there.
Oh yeah, well, I need to get a new passport first. So I'll do that as well. So yeah,
Go and wrap it up around Nuremberg.
yeah, that'd be nice. Well, how much is that now? Well, back in the day, it used to be like €5 or €10 to go around. Don't know if it's gone up, but I'd love to do that. But
The best thing to do is you go do it as a package. Go into an not estate agent, a travel agents, and do a package where you get your ferry and all that.
yeah,
And nice your accommodation, and you can do all your insurance and that, because that's what you got to be careful of.
Yeah, because obviously it mounts up to quite a lot. Because if you crash that car and you crash into a barrier and everything, it all builds up to the expenses of you've got to pay out. So
I wanted to take me transit over there and do it.
yeah, that'd be fun. Try to beat when Jeremy Clarkson done it in the car, and she said I can beat that time in the van. Yeah.
Saturday.
What's the TT races guy? Guy. What's he called? Guy. He's transit mad. Can't remember. Do you know the guy? The guy.
Yeah, my brain's gone blank.
He's a TT motorbike racer, but he's transit mad, isn't he? I think Guy Martin.
Guy
Thanks,
Martin.
Dylan. He holds the record
Mm.
around there. In his transit, it's 150 mile an hour transit.
Oh,
In
bloody
fact,
hell.
it's quicker than that because I think he went up one at the Nevada Straits or somewhere in America. They had to do a 600-mile race, but their average time had to be 150 mile an hour.
Bloody hell.
So basically, they had to start to finish be exactly 4 hours, 600 miles,
Jesus Christ.
and it was done. You can use any vehicle, Lamborghini, whatever you want, right? Provided obviously it's got to be capable of doing 150 mile an hour. Otherwise, you'll never hit the minimum average. And he did it in his transit, and he was, I think it was 0.7 seconds out when he went over the finishing line.
Yeah.
He didn't win. He come sort of like 20th out of about 100 people. There's a documentary on YouTube about it. And you think that would be quite easy, just sit there doing 150 miles exactly, and he had all the electronics, GPS, speedo, and that, and he could see exactly. But you drop slightly below, and then you think, "Fuck, I got to catch up a little bit now." So you go 0.2 of a mile an hour, back a little bit, and he missed it by it was less than a second when he crossed the finishing line.
Probably
really
would have.
good.
He probably would have done it if he used the van that had the. What was it? It was on Top Gear. Jaguar XJ220. Because it was literally the XJ220, but then they just put the van on it. I'm sure. I think it was Richard Hammond that drove it. I think it was the XJ220, and that's quicker than 150 miles per hour. But.
Because I've got a feeling the F-Type Jag still holds the lap record around Nuremberg. I can't remember who drove it, but I think that car still holds the lap record.
Yeah, I'd like to do that one day.
Yeah, I think it's about 400 quid. I know my mate went a couple of years ago. I mean, it's probably changed a bit now, but that was an all-in package. That was ferry, insurances, hotel for a couple of nights. It was a good deal, like 400 quid, and you get that experience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Obviously,
you don't have to worry about speeding with the police or anything like that. You just hell for leather, can't you? So Alkesh has just wrapped it up that if you played 75 tickets for that Audi RS3 now, it's £87 all in, and that's including the
50k.
50k. It's not
No,
bad.
it can't be.
So 50k.
Oh, wait,
No,
with
'cause-
Just the
with
RS3
20.
program.
Sorry, 20. With 20, you just answer it because Paul Wallace answered the question. So £87 all in with 20k. It's not bad. Right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you because obviously I've got to be up. So, but I just thought I'd come on because I haven't been on for a while. So,
Yeah,
it's
good to
been
see you
nice.
again, mate.
you too, buddy. Hopefully you'll be back on a regular basis. So,
Yes, I'll certainly be around more often, mate.
and
Won't be every single night, but I shall be doing probably Fridays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, something like that.
That's
all right,
fine.
I'll see you Sunday anyway.
I'll be on Sunday, mate.
All right then. See you later, Paul, Cam,
Yeah.
Shani.
See you later,
Good luck, everyone.
Dean,
Take
cheers,
care.
mate.
God bless,
See you,
guys.
God
Bye-bye.
bless me.
Take care.
Cheers, buddy.
Take care.
You playing any for the RS3, Paul, or no?
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, I like the car, but it's no. I'll wait till Sunday and see if there's anything different. I got a feeling they'll just relist all the offers they've had for the week, which is good. But I think I've done about 50 tickets so far anyway.
Yeah.
I just done 40 tonight on the transit. I did 10, I think 10 or 12 on the Raptor on the Monday. That was out on the Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're after.
The first one. But the RS3, like I say, I know it's a nice car and everything else, but I'd just be taking the cash on that. Whereas the others, I'd probably, well, it depends how long I had to wait for it. But
Yeah.
don't know. I'll just keep changing my mind. Where, like with the transit, I know that if it's 12 months and you go for it, you could probably make money selling it straight away. Probably make 10 grand on it. I don't know. Who's prepared to pay 60 grand for a transit? But I don't know. There's nutters out there that would do it. I suppose. I wouldn't, but don't know. Just be nice to have that phone call and that conversation, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What would you like? Would you like the transit or would you like the cash alternative? I'm going, fuck me, I don't know. How long's the transit? Oh, do you know what I mean? Just be nice to be in that position.
Yeah. 100%. But did you buy the proper transit or you bought the small one, you said?
No, I got a proper one.
What, the custom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you look at my profile picture on WhatsApp, you see
it's
it.
that one you got it.
Got my own private plate on it as well. Just to be a complete wanker. Because I know private plates really irritate people. So I thought I'll get me one of them.
That's your transit. Oh.
Well, the front of it.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, I like it. It's quick as well. Very quick for a transit.
Well, is that a manual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got about 10 grand's worth of subs and amps in the back of it. Speakers. Well, you see it when we come up to the meet.
Oh, that nice.
Mate, your ears bleed. When I first put it on and cranked it up, my filling fell out. I was sat in the seat and I whacked the bass right up and it vibrated me so much my filling come out. Made me feel ill. It did. It made me feel fucking sick. Honest. Thought, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm a 50-year-old bloke and I'm messing around with speakers and amps and shit.
How much did you pay for it?
What, the van?
Yeah.
In total, about 22 with the plate. I brought the plate as well.
Oh, you bought it second hand?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't get a new one. I mean, it's just stupid money for the new one.
Okay.
Yeah. But I love it. You know, I mean, it's good for towing. I mean, I got a couple of trailers. I got a big Eiffel Williams trailer that I use for picking up like steels or whatever, long timbers. Tows it. Lovely for towing.
That's good.
Because mine's the heavier one. It's the 310, is it? You got a 270 and the 310. Mine tows, I think, 3.5 ton in total.
Yeah. Well, including the van, isn't it?
Yeah. No, you can tow the same weight as the van.
Oh, okay. So another 3.5
So including the trailer and the load. So the payload is whatever you've got and the trailer must be. I mean, it's 3,400 kilos, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Because the trailers, I think that's about 1350 kilo.
Oh, okay.
So I can basically 2 tons. So I could pick up like a 2-ton car, and I'll just be all right.
All right. So it's obviously quite late, so I think we can
Yes,
end it here. So thank you so much, Paul, for joining.
You're welcome, mate. Enjoy it. I enjoy it, mate.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button and don't forget to join Patreons. As you know, we got so many winners. 3 back-to-back winners from the Patreons family. It's a link in the description.
That's no fluke.
Yep.
No fluke.
Which is patreon.com/Kam Hasan. And obviously join the WhatsApp family and that'll be nice. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.
See you, mate. Cheers all.